You might
I
just
mean,
not be putting enough
it
salt
has to
in
be
there,
it has
champ.
to be an extremely highly concentrated amount to the
Yeah,
point where it's not.
it's not good.
Yeah.
Fair.
I mean,
That's kind
yes,
of true.
fucking technically, yeah. You can salt it the pasta, and it will. Yeah. Anyways, check my.
Uh, I would I'm glad my sister was. I mean, she would have been nice. She would have been fine to you, and I'm like, oh my gosh, if my sister was in the call right now, she would be like, she'd be furious. This is like
Why?
her wheelhouse is food, and
Oh
if you
my
do not
god.
salt food, she'll be like, oh my God, this
Yes,
person is so wrong.
you can salt
It-
food, but the issue is
but
that it doesn't do anything.
she's very particular about it, and I'm not picky with food. I mean, not really anyway. I'm like, okay, it's food, I'll eat it. But yeah, it
I
has,
mean,
she's very particular with it, so.
okay, so you can salt your fucking pasta. The issue is that it doesn't make it boil faster.
No, it
It
doesn't
just
make it boil faster. It's for flavor.
Well, yeah, of course, but the
Yeah.
full thing of like salt your pasta and make it boil faster isn't real
Oh,
at
well,
all.
that's not why she
Well,
does it, but
not at all, but you know.
yeah. Uh,
Anyways, can you check my stream
Anywho,
and actually see if it's functioning?
okay, wait, I got it. I got pasta on this stuff. I'll do that. Here.
I got pasta on the mind.
I got pasta on, not on the mind, on the stove. Listen, different.
I got pasta on the mind. I got pasta on the mind. Bad joke.
Hello. Who joined?
Did anyone join?
Oh, you're in
Reg
streamer
is
mode.
here.
Reg is here watching, but he's here in spirit. Well, not in spirit. He is literally here. He's just muted.
Yeah.
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 Okay, let's talk about a Mr. Beast.
Okay, so I just learned, this is really embarrassing. I just learned that Chris from Mr. Beast is gay? I don't actually know. Um I learned it through a Snapchat fucking story.
Oh, yeah.
Like one of those like fucking I don't know what they're called. I've only been using Snapchat for like 5 days, bro. Um the fucking like, things that come up on your feed and they're like the fucking news stories or whatever
I don't know, but I'll go with it.
about
Okay, go ahead.
about a theory that Chandler from Mr. Beast Chandler does not like Chris because Chris is gay. And so
Okay.
I watched that and I was like, holy shit. Like, are these edited images, bro? Like, who is this person? Because it looks like Chris, but it looks like Chris got sent to fucking Thailand. And then I read about it and I was like, oh,
Cool.
huh. Okay. But I didn't read enough. I just looked at Instagram photos and I was like, ah, yes. Queer. Anyways, that's my story. Um, so I'm both like, okay, cool. So someone who is queer is on Mr. Beast, which is good because a lot of little kids that I know watch with Mr. Beast. So that's good, I guess. Good representation, but also like, uh-oh. Don't fuck up, Mr. Jimmy Beast.
Oh
Mr.
no, it was
James.
a whole thing. It was a whole thing like a few months ago.
What?
I know. Yeah, it was like no, because Chris was like tweeting about GNC, gender non-conforming folks, getting HRT, and Chris has been on HRT, and I'm pretty sure that Chris is okay with all pronouns. I'm pretty sure that's what they said.
Yeah,
Any pronouns
yeah.
are okay. Um,
Okay, why
and it
have I
was
only
like,
heard about this now?
I don't know. I
The
remember
fuck?
Reg post. I first heard about it when Reg posted in VBL. Pretty sure.
What is Reg posted in VBL?
Reg
Okay.
posted Mr. Beast Chris is trans.
Mr. Beast Chris is trans. That's so fucking funny. I don't know why it took me so long to actually like get that
And
news
yeah,
to
and then
me,
there was like
but
a whole thing. It was like people were like, we can't have, this is like, well, it's basically like the same thing that all people are saying about trans people right now, which is
Right. We can't
like,
have it to our
like,
kids and shit.
yeah, it can't, yeah. It's like, okay, so you're just gonna let your kids like not know, let them know that trans people exist. It's like, yes, like, okay, bro, sure,
That is the ideal
but
world,
anyway,
yes.
yeah,
Um,
um,
but I mean, what the fuck is Mr. Beast doing about it?
so that was the whole. There's Mr. Beast is like, who cares? Chris is my friend.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like. It's not a brand risk because that'd be like
Right.
it's like it's a lose-lose situation because if if Chris were to leave after the transition for Mr. Beast, it would be like, oh well, they left because they were outed or whatever.
Yeah.
And then if Mr. Beast is like kicked Chris off, that
Yeah.
would look terrible,
Right.
like for
Yeah, that's
normal
fucking
people.
hilarious.
And then how it is now, which is like the way that it's actually gone about, is that it's um Chris is there's just like, who cares? It's Chris. It's same old Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, not wearing different clothes and like
Yeah.
presenting differently, but like, who
Well, and then
cares?
also like no one fucking cares about like Finster. Like that
Yeah.
cuz like the person who would
Hmm.
just cross dress, which
Hmm.
okay, so they have a really large platform for people who, first of all, they have a really large platform. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Really large platform for trans people, but they also have a really large platform for children because they focus mainly
Hmm.
on Minecraft content. So if you're
Hmm.
gonna get pissed at someone who cross dresses,
Right.
because
And I
Finster
like
didn't
Finster.
receive that level of backlash. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
certainly.
So
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
full
yeah, yeah.
hypocrisy.
Oh, I hear you. I get what you're saying. It's like when you have somebody who is like, I'm pretty sure Finster is just likes cross dressing. I'm not
Yeah,
terribly
yeah. No,
familiar,
I believe
but when you
so.
have somebody who's actually like trans, and
Yeah,
then they're like, oh, this is what we have to actually go after. I
yeah.
don't know. It's just kind of weird. Uh,
I mean, whatever, because we've known it from the beginning that it's just blatant transphobia, but like
mhm.
it's just oh my god. But okay, so then this is what I was thinking about is that fucking Chandler apparently doesn't there's lore, there's
There's,
beef.
dude, wait, is there actual or is it just a theory that they're
I think it's a
like
theory,
parasocial?
but
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 that's so
no.
parasocial that you're like, well, okay, go ahead.
But so I check. So I was watching this fucking Snapchat fucking news thing, cause I'm a
Hmm.
fucking degenerate, and um and it was like Chandler's Twitter bio says Jesus loves you, and then I was like, oh okay. So as I was figuring out stuff about Chris, I see the comments and it's like Chandler dub, Jesus loves you. Kill
Okay.
yourself, like that sort of fucking thing. I'm like, oh,
Hmm.
so I mean, okay. So then the thing is like, okay, does is Transler is
Everybody's
Chandler?
getting shipped off to Thailand this day. Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god, get ready to learn Thai. Um, fucking. So I don't know about the lore, but is Chandler condoning all of this fucking hate?
I
Because
don't I don't think so, but
does
I
so
I
like
think
is Chandler beefing with Chris? And then
no.
if
I
no,
really I don't
because
know, but I don't think so.
and I think they're just friends. But then the thing is that he's not made a public statement that like the reason why I
Hmm.
have Jesus
Hmm.
loves you in my bio is not because my friend's fucking trans. Like
Hmm.
so like there is still
Hmm.
like shit going on that I feel like he should be
Well,
somewhat responsible for.
yeah. To be fair, it took a long time. I mean, Chris was like dressing very differently,
Yeah.
and it was a tweet, like it was a tweet saying what happened, showing a picture of Chris 5 years ago versus a picture of Chris in like a more recent Mr. Beast video.
Right.
This was when
Right.
it, and then that's what prompted Chris to say, to
Yeah.
like kind of come, quote unquote, come out.
Yeah.
Um,
Right. Which I think
so
also saying that they were outed is like no, they willingly came out.
I no, I know, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh
I'm
no,
saying
no,
that.
I agree. I just think the
Oh,
people on
okay. That
Twitter.
it's like, yeah, that it's they were. I don't think they were outed because I mean, like, they just like they're just like said it out loud sort of thing
Yeah.
instead of like it's like okay, you were dressing in a more feminine manner and you had been on HRT for like 2 months or whatever and just hadn't announced it publicly, which
Wow.
it is nobody's business. It's nobody's fucking
It,
business.
it
Who
it
cares?
is. It is. But then it's also like so. Okay, so then I was thinking about this because first of all, what a fucking crazy situation. So
Hmm.
you make content creation your entire life, and then you get into a situation like this, and like what do you do? Because if you love content creation so much, like
Hmm.
of course you're gonna have to stick with it. But if you have
Hmm.
such a massive fucking platform, like
Yeah.
like Mr. Beast and shit, that's
Yeah.
like even before the HRT, the amount of time it would take for someone to just realize like shit, man, I'm in a terrible fucking position.
Yeah.
Like cuz that's just terrible.
Hmm.
Like it's so tricky cuz no matter
Hmm.
what you do, you're either going to be uncomfortable or you're going to get backlash.
Yeah.
And it's either you're uncomfortable or you're uncomfortable, like it's
Yeah.
just fucking wild. um I can't believe I haven't heard about this, bro. It's so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know, should be crazy. um Big win for the transgender community.
The single. The single trad.
The single transgender. um I actually I had a driving instructor that was trans.
Oh yeah. I think you told me about that. Yeah.
And
And did they pass? Was that the whole thing?
yeah, well, they very much passed. Except for the fact that most of my friends are trans femmes, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, "You play City Skylines? You have a hyperfixation about driving? Hmm. You're either autistic or trans or both." And I was right.
Okay.
Um, but no, it was so funny. And they ended up coming out at the end of the class anyways because someone asked a question of like, so we talked about insurance
Hmm.
and how car insurances actually pay or what's the word, charge you more if you are a teenage boy than a
Oh
teenage
yeah.
girl. So someone in the class was like, so what if we just legally change our gender? And my driving instructor, which I'm so sad now because I think I forgot her name, was like, if you want your entire family and friends to leave you because of that choice, go ahead. Because that's what happened to me. And then like, I mean it wasn't as like fucking blatant as
It's
that.
not funny, but yeah. Oh,
Or no,
okay. Go
it
ahead.
was they said it in a way that was way more funnier
Okay.
or a less like no one fucking loves you type of thing. But
Yeah.
it got the room so quiet. And it was so funny. I was like, hell yeah! Like,
Let's
fucking pop off, bro. Like, let's go. Um, and then she goes on to tell a really good. Sorry, creeper. She goes on to tell a really good story of like, yeah. So when I legally changed my gender, I oh god, I fucking hate soul lanterns. God damn it. Sorry. When I legally changed my gender, um, I actually called my insurance and told them that I legally changed my gender, and she was explaining that just for the rates and like the pay and stuff because
Hmm.
it's a pain in the ass. Um,
Hmm.
and so and she was and she was explaining it. She was like, yeah, the woman at the, I mean, she obviously had not heard of this before because the woman at the um front desk that I was calling was like, oh, congrats. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I guess you do say
Okay.
that in those situations, but it was
Yeah.
funny because she's like, yeah, so I'm just calling because I want to change my gender in the actual insurance, and she was like, oh, congrats, I don't know what to do.
The front
And, like,
desk lady was? Is that what I meant to
yeah,
do?
basically.
Oh, okay.
And then she basically like forwarded them to another person. But
Mhm. You know what's funny is that it's like it's totally such a stereotype, but it's like that in reality that the teenage boys get charged more, and I'm like, is with uh adult, the women be bad driving, which to be fair, not to be fair, no, this is not a to be fair. My sister
you're
is
on
the best
stream,
driver
buddy.
I've ever driven with.
Yeah.
She's an incredible driver. I just give her that. It's like she is so safe and like even more so than my mom.
I think
And my mom's pretty good too. But anyway, that's the other side.
like
That's anecdotal.
women are like very much way more careful. Like this is
Yeah,
genuinely shown way more careful in
on
fucking
the road.
situations like this than like
Oh,
men, like
yeah,
driving or anything really. So it's kind
yeah.
of I don't know, it's kind of insane. Should I put Frostwalker on my Depth Strider boots? Is that even possible?
You can't now.
Okay, because I was like that'd be really funny. Um,
No,
oh,
they're incompatible. Sadly.
respiration one, but okay, whatever. I give up. Um, yeah, shit,
There,
crazy.
I have a. If you get, do you have more villagers? Did you breed more villagers?
No, I'm just doing the enchantment table.
Okay. If you breed more villagers, I had a very kind of quote unquote cheaty mod. It's like this auto it's kind of, do you know about Baritone, the
It
Minecraft mod?
sounds familiar.
It's like it's not AI but per se, but it's like it plays the game for you. You just like putting boards and stuff and it will go do it, or mine's
Mm.
blocks. And it's
Oh,
considered
right.
hacking.
Yes, because of fucking 2v2t. I was like, why do I know
Yeah.
that? I'm like, oh, yes, of
Yeah,
course.
it
Yeah, yeah.
was. I'm sure it has been in many MC
Oh,
videos.
God. Oldest anarchy Minecraft
Yeah.
server. Yeah.
But anyway, it's very specific. It's for one thing, it is for finding the exact trade, for a librarian.
Okay. So what you're
Um,
saying right now is I'm not cheating. It's for something very, very specific.
uh
Trust me.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Okay, cool.
I haven't used it yet. I have used it. I tried it out, but I haven't kept any of the trades because I didn't get mending for like 10 emeralds or whatever. I'm like,
Yeah. Okay.
should I do that, or is that like a
I
I
I
put it in the mod pack right now, but I can remove it if it's a problem. People have an issue
I
with it.
I find it interesting. So I think you're doing something wrong.
Okay.
No. I might
Um,
download that because that sounds fucking
yeah,
useful.
it's just nice. I don't know. It's
I don't
like,
know, cause
oh, look at this. I'm looking at the stream and I'm like seeing
yeah, we're getting there.
the honeycomb whatchamacallit. That's
Walls.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly I don't know what it is like, but like I don't know what these are supposed to be like, but I fuck
Yeah.
with it. I fuck with it. Most of the reason so I fucking Oak and plenty of other people ask me like how do you build so well? Like I never thought you would add these like combinations into your fucking like buildings and stuff
Mhm.
like with this like the brick and
Mhm.
the glazed and that this whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the thing is just I just open up the chest and I just grab things that
Yeah,
I need to
no.
get rid of. Like I'm just like,
Absolutely.
I could probably fit this somewhere. And
Yeah.
meanwhile, like Oak will like mine so much
So much
for
deep
just the
slate or
specific
like,
blocks, and I'm just like
yeah.
grabbing stuff out of the chest. I'm like, yes, this looks nice.
Well, I don't
But
know, and it's like
I mean,
it's
both
I
ways
think it's
work.
very useful, or not useful, but like I don't know what
Efficient.
word I'm looking for there.
Yeah,
Efficient.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you just see what you have and it's like that will work.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Okay, I'm walking around here rather than serving myself pasta or going to the computer and playing. So let's do that. You know what? I'm not hungry. I just made pasta, so I'll just leave it on the stove, I guess.
What? You just made pasta and you're not hungry?
I mean, I made it's like it's I made well, I was hungry, but then I ate chips. So
Avmo. Avmo.
yeah,
Avmo.
but now I'll have pasta for later. Listen.
I mean, yes, that's smart. However,
Yes, and
yes, and you're a fucking dumbass. You know.
okay. Now I'm on computer. We're doing the thing, gamers. Gotta turn the stream off because if I hear myself for this long, it'll be weird.
I will actually go insane. Fun fact.
Reggie, the brain dead. I pull up.
Is Reg still in the VC?
Reg is still in the VC and has said,
Oh, shit.
in what channel is this? This is.
Oh, I actually need to check my chat.
Yeah.
I forgot to actually. Yep. Yeah. Lo and behold. In my chat,
Reg
Reggie says I pull up.
I don't know. I didn't know you were genuinely asking about this. I thought you were being goofy doofy. Yeah, I posted in VBL. Mr. Beast's support of yee. Your first mistake was using Snapchat news. I'm a fan of this. Like, this is like a podcast. I love going into VC's muted. Translator.
Translator! I forgot I said that. I just laughed at my own joke. God fucking damn it.
Oh, this was a thing in my driver's ed. Some kid said if you were trans, and the instructor says like that doesn't factor in. I'm talking, but no one right now. But I think, but it's funny to think I am. Good job, Reg.
Good job, Reg. Sorry, I'm too fucking lazy to open up Discord, but you know, keep talking to yourself.
I won.
I
What
won.
does that mean? What does it mean to say I won? Okay. Good chat. Good
I'm
talk or
bricked
whatever
up.
the fuck.
I hate this. Why would you put this down, Upmo?
Put what down?
I'm bricked up.
What did I put? What are you talking about?
In the... Was that not you? In the fucking train station?
I think it was Aiden, probably.
Ah. Ah.
Seems like an Aiden play.
Next time that asshole shows his face, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Okay.
Damn, I can't wait to absolutely jump him in fucking Japan. It just...
Where is
it
it?
just... What'd you say?
Where's the
Tokyo.
The train station.
Oh, the train station. Oh, it's at the end of it.
End of the train station.
Yeah. I can't wait to... can't wait to pull up to Japan with my broken fucking English, hiding a Glock in my asshole.
I'm bricked up. I did not place that there.
I'm bricked up. I read that and I was like, oh, that's totally fucking Uvmo. So, I guess do what you will with
Not
that
me.
information.
I did not do it. I did not.
I did not hit her. I did not. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, my headphones are low battery.
Let's go. Okay. Wait. What is it? What is it? Oh, I thought that was Warden. Sniffer makes a Warden sound. Not Warden sound, but just similar.
Do you...
The grunt, the moaning.
Shit. Hold on. Hello? Oh, shit.
What's your question,
Okay.
Reginald?
Hold on. Technical difficulties. I can't hear. More technical difficulties. I don't have headphones. Even more technical difficulties.
I
Fuck.
still do not have headphones. Banger. Good one.
Who is saying Z?
Hmm?
Okay, guys. Changing my fucking headphones. No! Why is it connecting to my phone? Well,
Okay, I gotta read
We're
this.
back.
I want to build
No.
treehouse. Okay.
we're not
Reg,
back.
can you hear Mars?
And now we're back.
You're back. Okay.
We're
You
still
can
not back. What is going on?
Reg is asking.
Oh, hi, I'm back.
I think that this is a question for, not it's asked to me, but I don't think I'm the person to answer it. Question is, wait, Uvmo, I got a question. Is there any open land around Orth free use or for me to build? Because last I remember there was some like not being used, just there.
Okay, I'm back. What?
Reg wants to build a treehouse.
So,
I'm not the person to answer it. I did not come up with Orth. very much not a me thing.
Hey, hold on, I'm fucking fighting for my life right now. Give me a second. I'm at the pit. I fucking fell in, and then a creeper blew up, and then my headphones disconnected, and then I couldn't fucking reconnect my headphones because they died, and sorry. Okay, Orth. Yes. But, like, it's gonna have to be mostly vertical, because we don't have a lot of horizontal length.
Yeah.
You know? So...
I'm going to look here. Like,
just
where would be a good spot
tree.
for a tree house? Yeah.
I mean, kind of the only spots that we have is over by Oak. Oh!
Yeah, if you want it, I mean, I was thinking if you did it, like, in the pit, that would be a little weird,
Fuck.
but, what?
Hey,
Do you need help?
Elmo.
Hey.
Can you throw some netherrack blocks down here? Also, all of the scaffolding is gone. I got it.
Wait, you were in that pit, okay. Wow.
Yes, I'm in the hole. Oh god, there's so much going on, holy shit. Oh, why is there a creeper there? Oh god, I need to light things up more. This is all my fault. The Rammies, bro.
Netherrack.
Oh, wait. I'm up here now. Thank you. I don't have food. We need food.
I got food.
Oh, sweet. Can I have some? Yippee! Okay. I'm gonna eat
Will
up.
never not be funny. Okay. Good to hear, Reg. I wish we... Do we have TTS? No, there's no... If you went on a channel and then Reg could use TTS, but I don't want to do that. I'm too lazy. Can you use TTS in this channel? /TTS. What? Oh, it's not a thing anymore. They removed it.
Yeah. Are you shitting me? How the fuck did that set off? God fucking damn it! Bro! Oh my god! Ah! Bro. Oh shit, dude. Bro. Fucking poop sucking poo poo head bitch.
No, wait. I would ask Aiden about this, but Aiden's not here, and you are. Okay.
Okay.
In Japan, do you remember if the penis thing was was that a one-time, was that like a yearly event, or is it like there's just an area in some place that
it's like once a year.
Okay.
Just
So I was gonna ask, like, are you going to, I thought there was like a penis monument though.
Yeah, but that's just like part of a temple.
Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Fun facts. Oh god, this is gonna be okay. So, bats. Fucking. I believe for the Hindu god Shiva, one of their symbols is just a penis, because god of destruction and stuff. Though I'm not sure if it's them or someone else. But,
okay.
But penises in other cultures, usually mean
penises. They're just body
Yeah,
parts.
and it's going to be a very interesting shift when I go to Japan, mostly for my parents, because they'll be like, "Damn, that's a lot of cock," but it's just a thing.
Yeah,
it just
that's
happens.
Fair. Yeah.
Anyways, I'm really fighting for my life, actually. Undesirable amounts. Duh! Oh my god, there's creepers.
Yeah,
oh god, they're everywhere.
To this, actually.
Oh god, they're everywhere. Mods. Watch this. Okay. You know what? Can you do that? Oh. Who's online? Reg, when the fuck did you hop online?
1847-59.
What?
That's the time. 18.
18.
It's gonna be 6,
47.
47, and 59 seconds.
59. It's
What happened to
literally
all that
18:47:59. Oh no.
That's not how that works, but not how time works there, bud, but okay.
How am I gonna do this? I would really love some water.
I know.
You know what? Who says I don't need water? I place down the water.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, like, not that other type of water.
I am not talking about real life.
Yeah, that's you got what I meant. There you go, you got it. I thought I did a terrible job of explaining that. But you managed to get there somehow.
Do you want to play Bed Wars, Avmo?
Right now?
Maybe.
Oh. Not really.
Why? Sorry.
Because it's
I'm not.
like...
Avmo.
I don't know. I'm a big-time Bed Wars enjoyer.
Well, lucky for you, I did not say why because you said no. I said why because
I know.
Okay. Ah! Why are you mad? Why are you mad? What the actual frick? Bro. I'll fuck you up. Yeah, bitch.
Did I ever say the thing about Excalibur?
What?
That was a really funny joke. I had a really funny joke for, like, what does the king of muscles or whatever the fuck say? What does anyway. Never mind.
Alright, great joke.
Excalibur.
Like
the King Arthur
sword.
of muscles.
Oh my god. Wow. Execution 0 out of 10. The joke. It would be so much better if you just...
If I just got better, you know.
Yeah.
Get well soon, Avmo. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna snipe this bitch. Alright, hold on. Check this out, Avmo. Oh wow, this is weird. The vines actually stop water. Hey, can you guys stop, please? This is so stupid. Oh my god.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, come on! It glitched! Mods! Mods! Oh my god. Oh! That was fucking epic. Alright, watch this. Trick shot. Okay, so... Can you shoot another fucking... Die. 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 Ooh. I see you with your fishing rod.
That's what me and Aiden did. Aiden got on. I was like, let's do some. What are those called? Who are the guys on YouTube?
Dude Perfect.
Mr. Beast. Dude Perfect. I said, let's do some Dude Perfect. Fishing rod tricks, and we absolutely failed.
That's
Aiden
amazing.
died like 8 times or something. I have feather falling now, by the way. I'm good.
How did this landscape get me?
Yep. Elmars. We need tone indicators, Reg. Please help us out. I don't know if that's sarcastic or not.
I think it was being genuine. It is not sarcasm.
Okay.
Still me though.
I was like, I thought it was a creeper hole thing, and I was like, I don't know. Yeah, the creeper holes are a bit of an issue.
I'm on X Games mode. Check that shit, bro. Y'all don't got shit on me.
So this is the hole that people fell in.
Bitch. Bitch.
Thanks.
Yo, what's up, Queepa? Oh, man. Oh, you dead. I need my water back.
Who said yo what's poppin' to? Be honest.
Me.
You said it to yourself.
Yeah.
You
Well,
looked at third person and it was like, yo, what's poppin'?
no, I was saying it to a bunch of slimes. Yeah.
Oh.
What's poppin'? Fuck. Alright, I did it to myself in third person and I got hit by slimes. This is all your fault.
Yeah. Good talk. Everybody's asking, hey, what's the big deal with?
Love your thumbnail. Thank you. I think they left though. Why the fuck am I sinking in snow? Wah wah wah. This is just so inefficient. I hate this fucking scaffolding.
You should just keep a water bucket down here. I don't know what to tell you.
Ah! I missed.
Is that more efficient?
Yes, this is more efficient. Look at this.
Okay.
Look how fucking cool that is. Boom. Leave no trace, bitch.
Oh, nice.
Hell. Yeah, see? More efficient every way. Okay, I think it took the same amount of time, actually. What was I planning to do? I mean,
Wanna go on
okay.
Reg, you want to come on an adventure? I'll do it with 3 people. I want to do it with 4, but I'll do it with 3.
Well, I mean, we can, I guess.
What were you gonna do tomorrow? Just tell me what you're gonna do. I'll tell you if it's more important.
I was just gonna start building more things
Okay.
around the pit.
I'll. Did you ping VC? I think you did.
I did, yeah. You can ping it again. Why'd you take all my basalt?
I did?
Someone did.
Oh. Sorry.
I don't
Is
know
that
if it
sure?
was you.
It's deep slate. Deep slate. Damn.
I took 13 pieces, which is all we have left,
Yeah.
so.
Hmm.
Unlucky.
Aiden, gonna ping. Who else would I ping? I'll ping Mars.
Ping Pat.
That's a good one.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
I just saw your latest art, and I am in love with it.
Yes.
I
Let's
love.
go. I was like, I need to make this a thing immediately. I need to draw this as soon as possible.
What do
So
what
I
do you
did.
use to do your art?
A drawing tablet and Clip Studio Paint. Ah!
Clip Studio Paint. When you say drawing tablet, is it like specifically for art? Like, is it? It's not like an iPad or something.
So I hook it up to my laptop.
Uh huh.
So it's not
Oh,
an iPad.
it's one of those things. It's like an external tablet.
Yes, yeah. So
Okay, so does it have a screen on it?
no, it doesn't. The
I didn't
screen.
think so.
Yeah,
That's
the screen is
impressive. What the
relayed
frick?
onto the. Yeah, it definitely took a while. Cause God, that was a tough thing to learn, but I'm kind of a master at it now, which is great. Yeah, I fucking. It's nice, but it's I would kill for a tablet, sometimes, depending on the time. Mostly just for aesthetic purposes.
Clip Studio Paint is what you use?
Yes, Clip Studio Paint Pro. I paid $50 and it is worth it.
Dang.
I could very much be an ad for it. I might do a fucking Twitch stream on me drawing something, cause it's really good. It's a really good program.
Art streams are so chill. I freaking love them.
Yeah, my only issue is that I'm not good with commentary. I'd have to have other people in VC, so which is fine.
You gotta have people to banter with.
Yeah. Well, and then the issue is that whenever I do art, I normally am just watching YouTube in the background. So
Yeah.
that'd be kind of like, it's like, God damn it, I have to be my own content. This is terrible. I don't know, but it'd be worth a shot.
Oh, you want to go on an adventure?
Yeah, you want to go on an adventure?
Where are we adventuring?
To the deserts.
To archaeology places, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh dang. I'm intrigued to say the least.
Well, that's good.
I'm afraid that if you don't say yes, there's gonna be some. I feel like Martha's gonna quit it. So I feel like we're gonna have to play Hypixel. It's almost like at the birthday party thing, like, or it's like if you, whoever's streaming, you have to do what they say.
You have to do what I say, or else I will leave and play Bed Wars.
Yeah.
So, Mars, I'm sure you get this question all the time and are probably annoyed of it, but I'm going to ask it anyways.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
What do
is
you
it?
recommend to get better at art? And I'm sure that the answer is going to be practice or something. Yeah.
No, I'll give you something different. First of all, I barely ever get this question asked. Usually because I'm borderline unapproachable. When it comes to my art, they'll be like, "Can I ask you a question?" I'll just be like, "No." I'm just like sometimes a fucking dick, because I'm like, I don't want to explain why I'm good at art and you're not, because okay, so art isn't a talent. I'm gonna start off with the basics. Art isn't a talent. It's a skill, and with that skill you have to practice. But it does come with a lot of things that aren't as easy, is not as easy as just fucking practicing and shit, So like, I found that spatial awareness is actually really important for art. I don't know how to practice your spatial awareness, but just kind of going to art museums and stuff and checking out framing and that sort of thing really helps you get a look for like, this is what actual artists do, and this is what looks pretty, and this is what like what I did to get better.
Go! We got Lance in the voice chat.
Oh fuck yeah, let's go. What I
did not
did,
think that was gonna work.
Shit. Oh fuck, dude, there's fucking skeletons. Sorry. I fucking, what's the word? Oh, I would take things from my favorite artists. So I would just see some really good art and I'd be like, cool. I'd like copy and paste it into my drawing program, and then I'd just draw a bunch of things similar to it while just staring at it for like hours at a time. And then I'd slowly adopt pieces of my favorite artists, and then that was basically it. And then, just a shit ton of practice. Even though sorry. Fucking
What?
turn around, Oak. I just see you over here with fucking seeds. It was you're just okay. Sorry, I was not expecting that. I don't know
bread.
All right.
Come watch.
No.
You wanna watch me get this bread?
No, not really. Anyways.
I love your armor, by the way. That's so pretty.
Yeah, I was like, I'm coming online again. We're gonna change up the armor because that's what we do now, apparently. What was I saying?
Waste all the diamonds. No, it's not
Oh,
wasting. It's
I-
experimenting with.
I very much wasted all the diamonds.
There are no diamonds in the chest. Don't. I mean, besides the stack in 19 or
Yeah.
2 stacks in 19.
Yeah.
diamonds
No, I
left.
wasted all of my personal diamonds because I'm a good person.
Oh my gosh, y'all been putting in work. I haven't been on in ages.
It's all good.
What was I gonna say to that? Is oh, I hear a little. I'm like, Lance hasn't said anything. What's going on there?
Hello.
Hello,
Oh, hi,
Lance.
What's poppin'?
Pop rocks.
Oh lord.
No.
Why do we have the same reaction, Elmo? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me, Elmo. You
Yeah.
fucking dropped the trap door. First of all, you fucked up my sign. I saw that. I
So
saw that
wait.
a long time ago. I noticed that a long time ago. You can't hide from me.
Are we not digging the hole deeper anymore? We're just filling it with skulk?
No. So we're gonna do. Okay, hold on. One fucking thought at a time.
Yeah. I'm asking
What I was gonna
two
say.
questions.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is that practicing every day does not help you. It gets you burnt the fuck out. Basically, just do art whenever you feel a
When
really
you
big
feel
surge.
like it. Yeah.
When you feel a really big surge of creativity, because that's what I've done. It honestly depends on the person, but I feel like telling yourself that I have to practice every single day in order to get good is just, self-fulfilling prophecy to fuck up.
Yeah, in the past, like literally all of the art that I have done is from like burst of creativity, but I don't do like I hardly ever do art when I feel a huge burst of creativity. I go try to like express it in other ways that are not successful.
Well,
But
I mean, and that's what I do as well. Because whenever I'm feeling extremely creative, I also play music and I also fucking play video games and shit for some reason. I don't know why that helps my creativity, but it does. But like you don't always have to draw in order to slowly progress in art. And I think, and you also don't always have to make something great, obviously,
No,
There's-
yeah, if I'm not enjoying like the process of like art itself, I'm not going to do it. But I don't know why I haven't gotten into art, because every time that I do put something together, it makes me so happy. Like
Yeah, no,
genuinely,
and
I get
seen
like a
your art.
really, really good feeling from it.
Yeah, I've seen your art, and it's genuinely like you have a shit ton of like fucking potential, you know?
That's how I feel about Wojaks.
Upmo,
Dude, you need to draw more
Please.
Wojaks.
for the love of God, you don't. Stop now. Fun fact that they don't tell artists, and this is specifically towards Uvmo, you'll never get better.
Oh,
I'm trolling, I'm
Okay.
trolling.
you don't think the Wojaks? I love my Wojaks.
I
They're
fucking
awesome.
I loved your Wojak, bro. It's okay.
I think you should make a Wojak of Mars that says you shouldn't draw Wojaks.
You should make a Wojak
With
of me that
what
just
picture?
says the fucking hold on, I'll send it to you. The one where I'm outside my friend's home. There's like
Okay,
five
that's
of
a
them.
good one.
But like I'll
Yeah.
show you a special one. Unreleased special footage. No.
Dude, okay, we got.
Just make it say that like have it be a fucking Wojak of me, and then just make it say like you aren't loved, you won't get better. Just so I can like hang it up.
Oh God. Okay.
Like hang it up over my mirror in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. print it out on a piece of paper, you know. And
Yeah.
just, like,
You
8 by
are
11 and
loved.
just have it hanging there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also
talk.
oak. So what I'm gonna do is fill the borders with skulk, and then we're gonna slowly go down. But it's just gonna become the width is gonna be thinner and thinner each time. So
Uh-huh.
like
Where are we planning to stick the heart?
I'm not sure. I still don't know. I honestly kind of forgot about that. But you know.
I love how we keep like continuously coming up with ideas for the heart and then forgetting that we're doing the heart, and
Yeah.
also not settling on what we're doing for the heart.
Yeah. You know.
Oh,
Alright, well, what are
Um,
you screaming about?
Lance, if you get on, we'll have 5. Well, I don't know if Reg is up for this, but if you get on, we'll have
Don't know
5
what Reg
people to
is
go on
doing,
an
actually.
adventure too. We're gonna go.
I-
What's up,
Unfortunately, don't have my computer, so
Oh yeah.
unfortunately. Okay. Well,
it's like a 30-minute drive away, and in
Oh.
someone's house I don't have the keys to.
I do
okay.
actually. Fun fact.
I know the password, actually.
Yeah.
You know?
So all we need is a car ride. God fucking damn it. one small issue.
Is it server lagging? Or is it just like?
It might be me.
It's definitely
Or the fact that
is
I
lagging.
set off set off multiple scope sensors. Cool.
Okay,
was
Reg,
I
what we're
saying?
doing, what my idea is, there's an unlooted desert temple, as well as
I would
2
love some
camels that
fucking
we could. What we're
desert-
gonna do
Desert armor trim.
is we're gonna go. Here's my plan. We go to the desert temple. We loot it. Take the camels. Ride back here.
Okay. Elmo, can you get rid of your stupid fucking rabbit farm? I fucking hate this dumbass rabbit. Don't kill him though.
That wasn't going to.
Don't kill him. Just
I wish you
release
could
him.
put I wish you could put rabbits in buckets. That'd be so much better.
All right then.
No, I love your rabbit. It's okay. It was actually a really cute building. I just don't want it in the middle of the pit.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Sounds cool, but I'm overhearing a very concerning convo in the other room. Like your parents?
Okay.
Reg's parents get a divorce, 2023, colorized on stream.
On stream, no.
No.
What I'm looking for, I'm looking for a lead. I already had some leads on me anyway. Okay.
Ah.
So what's this? What's this gonna be? This like
So this is where it's
oblong
gonna go
thing?
deeper.
okay.
So I'm just kind of making a border for it so it looks decent enough. Which kind of looks like shit. That's okay. I really want a desert trim, like armor trim.
Okay.
I'm going to collect all the armor trims.
Okay. Do not, bunny.
Do not.
I was afraid the bunny was gonna. Hey, can the bunny go in the thing? That's a good idea. Yeah. Don't. It's gonna be one lone bunny in the pen.
It's okay. They'll live.
I'm in love with this bridge. Why is there a chunk of it that's made out of honeycomb?
So a creeper blew me up actually, so then I was like, ah yes, it's slowly
We
being
don't have
taken over
any
by
basalt.
honeycomb.
Yeah.
It's because the honeycomb is in this world for some reason is some like mysterious substance that things run on, but also use for, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just kind of there. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll just, you know, I get to put it anywhere I want. Someone kill all these slimes.
Can we mine the sculk shriekers?
No, I like them.
You like that they shriek?
Yeah, they were intentional actually. Every single shrieker is actually I placed down myself. They're my children.
It spreads.
It spreads. It does. Yeah.
It do go down. It do go down.
Okay, guys. We will need to sleep. There is like no torches down here, and if there is, they do not work well.
Well, mobs can't spawn on top of sculk. So what if we just
That-
made more sculk?
Might be true actually. I don't know.
Well,
That is
yeah.
true. That's why mobs don't spawn in the deep dark.
Can they
Well, no,
spawn
they don't spawn
on?
in the deep dark because they just
Can
they can't spawn in the biome, but
Can they?
Oh, okay. Then maybe they can spawn on sculk. I don't know.
I'm not even
Can they
sure.
spawn?
Can they spawn on
uh,
pressure
veins?
plates?
No, they can't spawn on pressure plates, Lance. Can they spawn
What if you
on?
fill the entire thing with
No,
pressure plates?
no. See, I want things to. Okay, they very much can spawn on Skulk, and I do want them to spawn. So we can spread it more. Fucking. Oh, shit. Anyways, this is a circle. Oh, what was I saying? I don't know. We gotta put a warden here. I think it'd be funny.
Where did you learn anatomy from for art, Mars?
Okay.
Or
do
was
you
that
wanna-
also just drawing other people's stuff?
do you want a real answer or like a joke answer?
Both.
Okay. I'll do both in one. How
Simultaneously and
about that?
without distinction.
Jerking off. And that's all you get.
All right.
No, but like fucking, you know, naked
You know.
people.
What?
it teaches you something.
Did you say naked people?
I did in fact say naked people, yes.
Amen.
Amen.
I can be
Gay
naked.
men.
Amen,
Okay.
and gay men too. That too.
But also just, you know, watching videos of like YouTube videos. Watching videos of women kissing each other. No. Watching YouTube videos of like people who actually know how to draw anatomy being like, do
Okay, I was
this.
gonna say, those don't sound like YouTube videos.
Watching YouTube videos of porn. No. Oh, Christ. Yeah, YouTube's good. I don't use YouTube for anything really. Barely any of my art. Cause I watch one video on ×2 speed and I absorb all the information and then I never look at YouTube again for art. So don't really know how to help you there, but I do like Pinterest. I'm a big Pinterest fanatic. I will find most of my references and just things that I want to adopt into my art style on Pinterest.
Okay.
So
This
if
is
you
all-
haven't
Do you
made
know
it
what happened
past,
to the villagers?
what'd you say?
Does Oak know what happened to the villagers?
Oh, Oak, did you kill the villagers? Oh. Oh, who blew this up?
Oh, they go.
What happened? Was that me?
What's the? Oh, did I take these? I want to
Bitch.
show off my little mod that I have. It's very cheaty, but it's okay.
It's not cheating though. It's because I said
It's not
so.
cheating. Because I said okay.
Source, trust me.
Source, trust me. That's. Did we have that conversation the other day about like sources?
No.
Or no, that wasn't us. It was about I can't remember who I had the conversation with. It was like sources
Probably Adrian
Trust
or
me.
Siggy.
that it was just like that. It's just like in today's day and age, it's like receipts. Trust me.
Yeah.
Is the
I fucking love harmless lying. There's nothing bad about it, guys. Source, trust me.
yeah slash trade.
I'm actually very much struggling. It's with slash commands, Homo.
Yeah, trade finder. Select. Go. Config. I
The
promise
oldest
it's completely
anarchy
server-side.
Minecraft survey.
Except this one villager's messed up somehow.
My bad.
Have you considered maybe he's lonely? Get him a wife, or I guess another villager.
Get him
Do
a
they
wife.
have
Wife,
genders at
villager.
all?
Villager
have
wives
genders.
are not allowed. No, they're all gay men. It's okay.
They're all gay men.
figured
They
out
can
the-
breed.
Yeah.
They're all breedable gay men.
Yeah.
Literally, that's great.
They're all bald, and I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, what happened to them? Also,
What do you mean
why
what
does
happened? Oh, that's.
why does a librarian have a Fletcher table?
Just for fun.
Closed. What the? Yeah, what the
Like
fuck
he doesn't
happened?
accept that.
Okay. Epic tour of the server so far. Because progress has been made. I might change my username again because I don't like having 23 deaths. No, it's fine. There's so much fucking
Don't worry, I'm
slime.
pretty sure I'm getting close to the 30s now, so
Oh, that's good.
Aiden might. I could check. Aiden might be the champ, honestly. I think Aiden got a bunch of
Champ.
deaths because
What is that? Because
he's
you
like
threw him into the pit multiple times.
he just like jumped. Yes, and he's also just a goofy little guy.
He did it himself.
He's acting like a 6-year-old. You know?
Was he fucking morose in his food, bro?
No, not that time.
Who are we
Wow.
talking about?
My brother.
Ha!
He occasionally hops on the server. Just the fucking ha.
Lance, I love your laugh. That's awesome. Ha! Okay, get the skeleton. Watch this. This would be epic gamer move. Oh, he died. Never mind.
Watch
Sad.
this. Epic.
I like
gamer.
to think I hold the record for fastest death after joining, since I did just go straight to the fountain near spawn.
Yeah, that's pretty. You kind of speed ran.
Oh my god.
That. Dude,
I don't like the zombie. 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 Die, 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 die.
See, if you try having a positive attitude, maybe the two of you could get along.
He was on fire.
That sounds like he was hot and you don't want to admit that.
I'm gonna kill this fucking zombie and then I'm gonna kill myself. Guys, is this YouTube TOS? is this allowed? In a video game? Yeah. You know. That's the way the cookie crumbles, if you know what I mean. Your mother hungers herself.
I'm gonna try and see if I can get a ride to this person's home real quick.
No, Lance. No.
No, I can do it, don't worry.
No one.
Strong man.
No one wants
I
to
believe
fucking
in
drive you 40 minutes away.
My cousins will.
Your cousins may not. Or they might just leave you there.
They probably will. In that case, I could still play.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Except, I don't think they want to deal with you for another day.
Yeah, no, they already committed an hour of their time to me today. So,
Why? Like, what?
they get paid to hang out with me.
I
Well,
wish
then
that
it'll
was
be
true.
worth it for them, you know?
Yeah. So, they owe me an hour today. Somehow both my mom and their dad pays them, so...
I wish it was true.
Well, I will be back soon, hopefully.
Okay.
Good luck. Get started on the beepity box. Boop, boop, boop.
Mm-hmm.
Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Thump, thump.
The heart. Yeah. How deep is this? Okay. It's a bit of a...
Wait, are we going down to the bottom? Like, the actual? Is it gonna go, like, real deep?
Yes.
Or is it... Oh, really? Okay. Okay, cool. We can do that. That works.
I'm trying to see... Oh, it does land on the conduit.
We can move it.
We could... I don't know.
Or just don't start on that side.
No, we'll start on the side.
Okay, sure. That works as well.
Wait, no, we're not gonna
if it
start on the
does,
side.
if it does, if the sand blocks the conduit will stop working as the thing. It needs to have the water around it. Have you done research into where you get all the armor trims?
Yes, briefly.
You have, okay.
Wow, this is so much easier when you have a fucking conduit.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Yeah, right. I could have guessed.
It's also easier when you have sponges.
Yeah. Well, we're not there yet. We do have sponges. So do we have more sponges than we did when we started out?
Yes, because
Okay.
we raided some
Elder Guardians.
ocean temples. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what we raided them for, actually. Because I don't think it was for more sponges.
No, we have 53 sponges still. Well, 54 if you count the one in the item frame. If we have more, I don't know where they are. Probably
Try the
ender chest or
chest.
something.
Try the chest that's like right in front of the fucking like spawn. The one with those diamond leggings in it.
Well, I mean, we're not even there yet, so I'll just.
Yeah.
I was just
like,
curious. I'm getting sand here anyway. Wait, do we have? Is there the sand chest down there?
Yeah, we have a massive fucking sand chest. Do not get sand. For the love
Well, I
of
mean, I'm
God.
getting sand from the other chest, but yeah. I just did not consider.
Didn't consider the Rammies. Dorime.
That's awesome.
So this isn't. It's not a perfect circle, but I don't really care.
Yes, I mean the top isn't a perfect circle, so.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yippee! So, Oak, if you look on what's going on down in the pit, the hole.
Yeah.
We are making it deeper, but only around this area.
Yes. Okay, that's what I thought you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
So,
Highly deadly.
highly deadly, black tarantula. Do we want to go on a little exploration trip?
Yeah. I was gonna try
Yeah.
to roll for like a looting 3 villager before we left because I thought y'all were doing other things.
Oh,
but if we're ready
there's
to go...
there's looting 3 in the chest if you want looting 3.
Oh heck yeah! Heck yeah!
And efficiency.
Where did we get that
4? I'm not sure.
Did somebody fish it?
Probably.
Yeah, I have been needing that for ages.
Okay, I wanted to show you the mod that I installed.
Oh, did you install it?
Yeah. The mod that I
Sick.
have already talked about and you seem to know, so I will leave it at that.
Yeah,
I'll just
the villager
Yes.
thing.
The villager.
Hey, does anybody have 10 levels?
I have 11.
I have 15.
Okay, yeah. Can one of y'all enchant my sword for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Enchanted or
Like, just
Combine
add a
it.
book onto it. Combine it with a book. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you got that.
yeah, I'm running. I see you. Behind you.
There's many things.
I had to
in the water.
rebrand my Minecraft account to Cloak Oak.
Wait, you did? No?
No, I need to.
You need
Oh
to.
yeah.
There
Because,
you go.
like, I don't use Pyfrost on anything anymore except here. I haven't used it in ages.
I can use one of my 8 alts to... No, I'm just kidding. I only have 7.
Aw.
Did I ever tell y'all, like, where I got Cloak Oak from?
No, where?
D&D thing, right?
No.
No, that's the profile pic. I
Yeah, the
think.
profile pic's from D&D. The D&D that never happened.
Yeah.
So true.
The Cloak Oak comes from. Do you remember? Did any of y'all ever do anything with Pottermore? If you weren't Harry Potter fans, probably not.
Is
Oh,
that
I know about Pottermore, but
is that just like the quiz taking thing?
Well, that's like what most people use it for.
Then,
Yes,
I mean,
it has the official sorting
Yeah.
hat quiz on there. But it's also like it was meant to be like a combination of like I want to describe it as like an interactive web comic almost.
Hmm.
Mixed with like Harry Potter's version of Wikipedia.
That's okay. Yeah,
So just like a super in-depth like lore catalog and stuff.
that's fun. Yeah.
But yeah, like the thing that like I would do on it as a kid is like all the interactive web comic stuff.
Right.
And yeah, they when you like got on there for whatever reason, like there wasn't a like username system where like you made your own username. It would like randomly generate it
Oh, wild.
from like a bank of
Xbox
words.
does it, yeah.
That's
And
funny.
so I got Cloak Oak, which sounded sick. And so I was like, I'm keeping that because like
Yeah.
you could like hit the button to like randomly generate it as
Yeah,
many
yeah,
times
yeah.
as you want.
You couldn't even put in your own? It was just...
No, it was just the randomly generated.
Oh,
It was
that's
like
so funny.
there were so many aspects of that website that had just the absolute worst user interface ever. And it was so confusing too, because like there was like not an easy way to get from the like web comic-y part to the like Wikipedia side of it.
Huh.
And then later they like got rid of the web comic-y part, I'm pretty sure, and it was just the Wikipedia part, and now I'm not even sure if it like exists.
I think it still exists. I just don't know if it's a Wikipedia part. I think it might just be the sorting quiz and like
Back up.
I don't know,
4
let's
other
look it up.
things.
Let's go check out Pottermore right now.
Pull
Do
it
you
up.
have a... Did you pick up a lectern there, Oak?
Probably.
Oh, shoot.
No, I didn't.
Oh, really? They're just all back here. Hello? What happened to... Oh, there they are. You see this? This is found for 26 emeralds. Here we go, mending. There we go, mending again.
So
Boom.
why
Mending,
did you
yeah.
grab a second mending villager?
Do
Or
we
did the
have
first one die?
The first one
The first
died.
one died.
Did a
Where
baby
does it
zombie
show-
finally
show-
get to
show-
it?
show me the
I
mending
think
villager?
so.
Yeah.
We're not
I knew
really
that
sure
would
how it
happen.
happened. Yeah.
Knew it would happen. But yeah, we did do anything to prevent it from happening.
Like I said it multiple times. I was like, I should like put a trapdoor here,
Oh yeah.
and then I just
Yeah.
never did.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So for the pit, like the extension to it, do we want the natural ocean terrain, or should we just make it go straight down?
Oh, wait. What do you mean by the natural ocean terrain?
Like if you go down here, it's like different levels and stuff. You know, like there's. It looks like a cliff face right now. I think, something like
Uh-huh.
that. You know? And like either we just get rid of all that like gravel and stuff in it, and all the gravel
I'm gonna
and deep slate.
Swim down to it.
Yeah,
to see what
I
you
would-
mean.
I would do that.
Okay. First, I thought we were gonna.
Yeah. What are
I
we
thought-
looking at down here?
I mean, it'd be kind of painful to.
Oh, did you use the stacks of sand that we had dropped?
Yeah, yeah.
And then it looks like you got rid of some of them, which was smart because they were in really inconvenient places. So yeah, I mean,
my
you're talking
thought-
about keeping this in here.
My
Yeah.
thought is take up the gravel, and in place of it, just put like grass or something, and have the.
Ooh,
maybe-
okay.
That's my thought anyway.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can
Or
get
leave
behind
it as
that.
deep slate.
Yeah,
I would get rid of the gravel though. I think. I don't know.
yeah, I agree with that.
So are we wanting this to all be skulk up here, or are we wanting this to be like
Hey, Avmo,
part
can you use
skulk?
normal sand?
Oh, normal sand. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know how much normal sand we have, but
I don't know either, but I want to start with that.
okay.
And then
Yeah, so
so the
I
first
mean-
thing that I imagined when I saw this
Okay.
is working like a kind of like natural looking spiral staircase into this.
Ooh, I could get behind that. Yeah, I was actually I was
Like
thinking of
where we work it into the natural terrain and it kind of winds and then tucks underneath here and goes to the next level.
yeah. I was actually thinking of we keep for everything from this point and up. We keep this and then make everything just drop down
Yeah, yeah.
to make it like kind of like uneven, but like I don't know. But
I
yeah,
think-
staircase would be cool.
I think
We
what
also-
would be. Go
But
ahead.
you can go ahead.
I think what would be cool is if rather than having a spiral staircase, like on the inside, have it on the outside, and then have like, I don't know, just have it like be carved into something. Although it would have to be built to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if this is gonna
Yeah,
be
right.
my
Well,
thought anyway, that's more work.
We could keep this as water
Though. Okay.
and just have it,
that's your
and
thought.
have
Okay.
it contained. We
Yeah.
could. I was thinking maybe we lower the water line just a little bit,
Yeah.
but then we keep like everything
That's
from
that
like
idea.
where I have the sand right now as
Yeah.
water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like that idea a lot actually.
Okay. Okay.
Who am I kidding? We can breathe
might have to
underwater
go
with
up.
the conduit.
Yeah.
I might have to go up
Doors.
just a tad, but I like that idea quite a bit actually.
Yeah. And then we could just move the conduit so it's less of a pain in the ass, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
Are we going
gonna-
up all the way then? Are we going up to the surface or to this level or what? Or not?
What do you
not
mean?
the surface, but to the.
Oh.
Are we going up to here, which is Y7, or are we going up to here, which is Y25?
I'm thinking Y7.
Okay, with the sand, that is.
Yeah. Everywhere. Y25, but
Y25.
I'm doing
Okay.
I'm doing an even layer of sand first,
Mhm.
because I think we
It's
might
just
want to do
easier,
it
yeah.
with a different material from 7 to 25.
Oh, understood. So we don't have to take out the sand like we are having to do with the.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I don't know what material that would be. Maybe you know
Yeah.
moss would kind of be cool, but maybe like stone.
Yeah.
So then once you get down to this area, it'll be sand, and you'll be like, ah, yes, this is the ocean part of it, but the like stone part is out of the water, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I looked it up. We need 20 blocks, I believe. I believe that's all we need. 20
For-
blocks for the warden. 20 blocks
Ooh,
between
okay.
us and the warden.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
kind of want to dig down. Like, I'm just going to dig like a little 1 block hole. Where do you want me to put it, Mars?
Maybe in the middle.
In the middle. You want me to go inside this like little cave right here?
Yeah.
Like kind of right here? Okay.
Yeah.
Are we putting the warden here now?
No, I'm
Okay.
wanting to
Oh,
plan
you're
this out.
preparing for it. Okay.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna dig down to bedrock
Okay. Well, have fun.
and see what we have to work with. I'm assuming that we're gonna like want to put this as low as possible, right?
The warden? I mean, yeah. We can we can move the conduit into the center of here and have it go
Yeah.
down, and then we'll go down to a deep dark section of it, and then like,
Would
yeah.
the deep dark section be underwater as well? You think?
No, I don't know how that's gonna work, but we're gonna make it work.
Oh, are we going to make this swimmable?
I think
Do you swim through
I-
this
I-
section?
I
like
think
that
so.
idea a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. Yeah, I love that.
And so we just make this like layers on layers of like random shit going on. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some blocks and test out some stuff.
What was I gonna do? I was gonna get. Oh. another
Now,
conduit
okay,
set.
so here's... So yeah, this is the layer that we're going to need the warden to be at, is right here. I mean, I guess we could technically remove bedrock if we wanted to, but
Nah. Oh
that
well.
would be very cursed.
Well, so we could have that. We could have that as the fucking bottom of the pit. It's just
It's just the
I-
void.
yeah, avoid, but maybe not yet.
Can I have? Oh, can I take some just normal prismarine from your chest?
Yeah.
A stack of just prismarine.
Yeah, you can do that.
I need the conduit, the other conduit. So what I'm gonna
Okay.
do here, folks, is I'm gonna build the new conduit, then tear out the old one.
Okay.
Because I do not have that thing
Respiration.
called respiration. Yeah.
So, Tucky, do you want to see how much room? Come see how much room we're gonna have to work
Conduits in
with,
here.
more
The
or
prismarine
less.
thing. Yeah. I'm smelting some cobblestone, by the way, just because I want to do that stone idea.
So, if we stuck the warden at the bottom of this hole,
Okay. Oh, sorry.
this layer right here that you just passed,
Uh,
this is more
Oh,
or
that's
less.
where it would be.
This is more or less where the bottom of it would be. We could technically lower it a few blocks down, but like right here where I'm swimming, this is like the no-fly zone. So anywhere from here down, the warden could detect you and also hit you.
Huh. Wait. So okay. So
I believe I might test this in a.
so we put the warden at bedrock.
Yes, I was thinking we put the warden at bedrock.
Okay.
And then we have a layer up here, and we have a hole that drops stuff down onto like the cage that the warden is held in, right? And then there'll be like a bunch of skulk shriekers and skulk sensors down there, right? It'll be activated. And so the warden will get angry, he'll fire at those things, he'll roar and stuff.
Yeah.
The heart will be beating, all that stuff, right?
Okay. Well, so we could. Right,
If we
yeah.
wanted to do it here.
No, well, that's probably smart. We want to do it at the lowest point, if anything. Just how far is the range? 20
So-
blocks up? How far can you hear?
He can manually detect things in a range of 20 blocks, I believe. I don't know what the range is on a skulk sensor.
Well, and what's the range on what you can
8.
hear?
8 blocks.
Because I want to make sure you can hear the beating heart from a decent amount, you know?
Yeah, you can hear the heart from crazy far away.
cool.
Local.
Let's see, warden
No longer
heartbeat
four
distance.
numbers. Please click bed in front of ye.
Are you killing me?
No, you're
No,
fine.
that was a
Don't worry.
mob.
Speaking of mobs.
I can't figure out how far away from the warden the heartbeat is. It's
You know what?
it's
Yeah.
crazy far though. Like you can hear it. Like
Okay.
Yeah.
we
Okay.
we would easily be able to hear it from here and probably still on the surface as well.
Damn. Okay.
Where do we want the conduit, folks?
Just in the middle.
In the middle? On the ground? I'm gonna raise it up like a few blocks.
Not on the ground, but
So, and how are we going to do the transition from non-ocean to ocean?
so I'm still thinking about that one. I don't know. I mean, it would be cool to have it like.
And like at what layer? Do we want it to be like more or less right here where we're at?
Like I want this.
Well,
okay,
no.
so
what Mars
so
said was that
from
this
everywhere.
layer
So
here
do you
at
see this line of
Y
sand?
Uh-huh.
At this level, this is where the ocean's gonna start. Everything up here is going to be
drained?
like
yeah.
stone. It's gonna be drained.
Okay, so we drain this out.
Yeah.
Are we going
And
to have
then-
another air section down here?
Yes. I
Yes.
think.
Okay. Because I just want to...
Because we need that for the warden.
Yes.
Like I would like that for the warden. What I'm thinking is we have it as this, and then down here, there's like a little cave that you can go down, and it'll take you to the warden spot.
Yeah.
and then at some point there'll be like signs or like doors or something that will like block off the water, you know?
Yeah, because this is at like -32, so we have like
Okay.
10 blocks to work with from the lowest point from here. So that's a pretty big
Okay.
chunk of ocean
Yeah.
space.
Yeah. I was
From
yeah, and
from here to there, yeah. Were you planning on digging the ocean area any deeper?
no, I don't think so. But I was
Okay.
thinking like a cave. Like
You just want to
right
remove all this gravel?
Yeah.
Oh no, I dug some sand. Whoops. Let's not do that.
I wonder.
It cracks me up
honestly,
that 4 and 3 shovels make only flint.
It is both funny and obnoxious.
Yeah. Because it is the less valuable of the 2 drops
Yeah.
from
More or
like a
less.
late game standpoint. Like
Yeah,
by the
yeah.
time you get to the point that you have a Fortune 3 shovel,
Right.
you don't need flint for really
Well,
anything.
and especially not in this quantity. I feel like.
Yeah, this is absurd. I feel like we should start pranking people with it though.
Just start filling
Just
up
like-
people's mailboxes with, oh, we need to make a post office down here.
Oh, you think we should have it down here? That'd be cool.
No, I meant where the
Oh, in the
hole
ore?
is, but yeah, sure, we could have it down here. That doesn't sound
That-
obnoxious at all.
Yeah. you
Wait, that's
have to
actually kind of
go
cool
down.
though. Just like a completely sunken post office. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I think it would be really fun to make like a proper redstone post office where you can send stuff from one location to another. But that sounds really ambitious when I
How
also
do you
want to
even
play
do
Omega
that?
Strikers.
Is like
How do
this
you do that?
update compression or something? Like how does that work?
Wait, what? Say that again?
How does the it's not like a hopper line, is it?
The easiest way to do it would be minecart system.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Oh.
You do minecarts with chests, and then unload them
Yeah.
into stacks of minecarts with hoppers. Except that's even, like, I could do a simpler one that would be sufficient
Shit.
Yeah.
for sending, you know, a chest full of items to somebody.
I think we should have just like a abandoned what's it called, post office down here. That'd be funny.
That isn't quite abandoned if it has people actually using it.
Well,
But I
I
have
don't-
a feeling we could.
I
You don't think we would
we'll-
use it?
Yeah, like I don't think we should have people using it. I think we should just
Okay.
be like actually abandoned. Could we get rid of this tuff? How ambitious
Okay.
is this?
Just all of it.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
would
thinking.
rather. I'd rather cover it up with more deep slate, which we have some deep slate.
I mean, we can, like, terraform over top of it later. We'll at least remove this top layer.
Yeah.
Well, okay. What was the What was the problem with stuff though? Right now,
I don't like
With
it.
what?
the problem with the tough.
It doesn't look.
It
nice.
is an ugly block. Like, I keep wanting to think of a place that it would be, like, cool and useful, and I really, like, I cannot think of it.
We just have so many blocks like it. We have andesite. We have fucking that other block.
like
That
tough.
other
I
block.
like tough more than deep slate.
What?
Like
Deep slate's
like-
fire.
No, not the actual stone deep slate. The stone texture, I like tough more.
Oh, I mean, I
Unpopular
guess.
opinion.
Yeah, now you know what I hated? I hated the original deep slate texture. Back when it was called, like, Grimstone or whatever.
Oh right,
Yeah.
yeah.
That stuff was ugly.
That was
It
rough.
was so bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna build a cave here.
You know what's
Well,
funny?
you
is
can
We're mining.
take
We're
your-
mining this rather than covering it up, and I have a feeling that this is just gonna end up in
Well-
a chest.
You can,
It will.
like, stop now. Like, we've mined everywhere that we needed to.
Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna build over top of this.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's what we're gonna do anyways.
We
Is
could-
this
I
the
mean,
little cave area? Is this
Yeah.
what you're thinking? I love this. I love this.
We could even put like sand over top all of this, but
We could even make this we can make it a seamless water exit.
how do you do that? Oh,
I
silverfish.
forget.
What the
Hold
fuck?
on. I can
Yeah, they're
probably
doing it.
figure it out pretty quickly, honestly. Let's see. We're gonna need like this. I might be able to do it just like this because it doesn't need to be like properly seamless.
Wait, why is there a silverfish here? What's up with
Hmm.
that?
Cause something is spawning silverfish. I'm not sure what block, but
You probably mined a monster egg block.
yeah.
In a cherry block? Oh, because it's a cherry grove and this is considered a mountain biome. Okay.
Why is this so dark? What the frick? Do you want me to just
Wow.
like dig out the setup for the warden?
Maybe not right now, because we still have to go on an adventure.
I'm not wed to doing an adventure today. If Tony wants to come with us, or if Reg wants to come with us too, that's
I
cool.
don't think either of them are going to do that.
Okay.
Hello, soon the bunkers. Wow, it shows you a little parentheses.
Yeah, that's a mod.
That's so funny.
It's because it's the second time they've said that.
Hello, Gamo. Okay. Well.
If I place a block there, does it ruin everything? No, it doesn't.
Let's go.
Lucky, I made seamless water.
Oh yeah.
It was a lot simpler than I expected. I thought that I was gonna have to, in the old-fashioned days, you had to make you had to do some fancy piston work to get it to work.
Weird. Let's check it out. Oh, very nice. Oh,
Except for whatever reason, that block doesn't want to do it.
wait. Okay, place it down. Watch this. Fuck.
Yeah, I tried that. I don't know why these blocks worked. I mean, we could just fill this up
Well, like
and
this
make
is
it be
fine.
like 3 blocks. Oh yeah, we should make that be like regular deep slate, huh?
Or we could just
Here, I'll,
make it a
also-
slab.
Or that's me cheating. I didn't mean to do that.
will that work?
I'm not sure.
I don't think so because the water needs to be convinced that it can flow there.
Oh. You can gaslight the water.
Frick, it like stopped working.
Uh-oh.
Maybe, okay, hold on. Maybe we need to place it there while it's convinced that it can flow there. And then mine the blocks? No, that definitely doesn't work because then it updates and recognizes that it actually has something it can do with its life.
What a shame. Do you have any, Thank you, Raj. Do you have any sand?
I don't like sand.
It's coarse, it's rough, it's everywhere. I will just...
Do you have any sand? Let me ask you again.
Furthermore,
Do you have any sand?
is Bruno Mars gay? The rumor come out. Is Bruno Mars gay?
Hold on, I think I found the secret. You have to do it from the outside in. I don't know why that's the case, but it is. I figured it out, Tucky.
Let's go.
Holy cow, we now have seamless water. And I can replicate that if we need to make things look better at a later date.
Nice.
That's not gonna happen, Tony. Unfortunately. I just don't think it is gonna happen.
If we,
Is there still a bed down there? Oh.
Took the beds. Oh, I can
if we don't
back
put
in.
some plans together soon, I'm gonna get into a striking mood, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You mean plans?
Are we going on a voyage or not?
No. I'm just planning on working on the whole. Unless
Alright,
you guys
then.
go, in which case. Where'd you go? Okay. Oh. There Tony goes. Okay.
For a third time, yep.
Yep.
This isn't getting annoying at all.
Hello, conduit.
What are you doing?
Hello, conduit. Eep, beep, beep.
Do you have some sand? Some normal sand?
I got 2 normal sand.
Oh,
And that's it.
urethra. That's amazing. Nope.
No.
Sorry, Edmo. No.
I didn't even realize.
That's my 20th time I've set my respawn point in this session. And
Okay.
I've only slept like 3 times, which is funny. Like, I sleep less than I just like. Oh.
That was the second
as
time.
soon as he's actually in the bed. Oh my gosh.
Epic prank.
Yeah, big.
Good fucking luck, Reg. One of those are not like the other.
What do you mean? It's off by 2.
I know.
Both of them. Okay.
You can see the other house and so do you.
Gay people just, I guess, don't do coordinates. Is that what it is?
No. Gay people don't do coordinates.
I thought that was it the thing. Is it gay people or is it who does not? Who's bad with directions?
Women. No.
Don't gay
wait.
and drive.
Don't gay and
Don't
drive.
gay and
Probably
drive,
gay
yeah.
people. I don't fucking know. I've lost count.
My thought was we're gonna need to get some more netherrack if we're gonna drain the top a bit of this. I think. Because we're gonna have to put a floor in, right? Would you think? That
Well,
we're
don't
or
worry,
we have to put...
because we can use all this fucking tough.
Okay, that's what my other thought was, but I think the tough is harder to break than the netherrack was my thought, but you tell me.
I mean, yeah, but like
Not that bad. Okay.
it's manageable
Okay.
because it's such a small area.
Yeah. So can I get started on? Is it okay to do like beams like this and put red sand in the area that we're gonna place the?
Hold on, because we need to actually have the walls first.
Okay.
And
Well,
I think
yes.
we're gonna make those
Yeah,
stone.
'cause- okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
So,
That being said, I'm like, I have this idea. Hear me out, gamers.
Okay, I'm welcome
Really
here.
cool. Yeah.
Where are you? Take this stone.
And make it the walls.
Yes.
Okay. I could just go mining first down. I do that.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's okay.
Touch
I'm
below.
just wasting all our coal. It's fine.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm doing this more efficiently than you.
Really?
Fuck, I ran out.
Are you sure?
No, I lied.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm doing pretty efficient. I feel like I'm going pretty fast here, bud.
This is okay. Yeah, maybe we go mining.
Do you have a silk touch?
No, I
you
do
take
not.
this community silk touch?
No,
What are we
I
gonna
do
go
not.
mining for?
Stone. Stone and coal.
Rock and stone. Am I
We're,
right? Any
we're so fucking
Deep
late
Rock
stage.
Galactic fans out there?
Okay. We're so fucking late stage that we need to go mining for stone and coal. This is
Late
terrible
stage
news.
capitalism.
In its prime. I wish you could turn flint into a fucking fuel source.
Actually, I really want to start working on Warden stuff if I'm gonna do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, go
I'm,
ahead.
I'm so enthusiastic about it.
Pop off. Full
We do
permission.
need to figure out where it is that we want this thing. Do you want me to stick it like more or less in the center of the hole?
Yeah,
I think so.
sounds fine to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be back.
I feel like we should name tag the Warden something like really generic, just because I think it'd be funny.
Okay. What are you thinking? Anything come to mind?
Well, the first thing that came to mind is just priming effect because I was just watching I just watched the first episode of Fringe. I don't know if you've seen
Okay.
Fringe or heard of
I have
Fringe.
not.
Old-fashioned sci-fi show. But in the first episode they get a cow and they name it Jean. So Jean was the first name that came to mind, but that's not a very good name for a warden. So let's see, 25. Negative 94.58.
I need food. Oh, I got food actually. Never mind. I'll hold Mars's bed for him because I haven't.
I'm
that I
back.
give him oh, yeah.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So that's
There you
weird.
go.
If I were to stick the warden more or less in the center of the hole, that would put him in a very interesting spot.
Can I show you where I'd like us to mine Mars?
Yes. Mining away.
Should I just line him up with the conduit?
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
I'll
probably.
just line him up with the center of the conduit. How did this man get here? How did both of them get here?
Which men?
The gay ones.
No. God, I'm tired as fuck. What? Why are you sending your coordinates?
Noting.
Oh,
Yeah, just so that I don't forget them.
okay.
Even though, honestly, my memory is pretty fine for that stuff.
Gosh.
It's not good for a bunch of other things, though.
Jesus Christ, I'm
What?
we on that grind. Big fucking hole.
Where's the tunnel?
You know, it is a tunnel.
Hold on, I might be able to actually stick it a block lower. Nope, there's too much bedrock.
Do you want to take these torches?
No.
Um, So the actual cage that the warden is in can be really made out of anything.
Okay.
So I'll probably just make it out of deep slate.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be that big, so I'll probably just make it like a 3x3 cage. Yeah. And then, I mean, are we planning on... It would be very unintelligent to build anything around the warden cage.
Yeah.
Yes. But hear me out. What
You
if
know,
we
I
did?
should test this in creative.
I definitely think you should.
Let me go do that. Let me make sure that 20 blocks is actually accurate. Oh, I forgot. This was my test world for my weapon of mass destruction.
Uh-oh.
Very funny.
Was that your, that one faction server?
Yeah, I was planning for that. So
Oh, God,
I
yeah.
made a, it's an arrow shotgun capable of insta-killing
Jesus Christ.
anyone in full prot 4 netherite within like 15 blocks of it.
Okay.
The problem is that it was like they'd have to like walk up to this thing that is very obviously a killing machine.
Yeah.
You go up top. I got the torches.
Well, I don't know if we need... I mean, we have
You
enough.
need this much stone?
Oh, no, we'll keep going.
There's some coal. Awesome.
It's like, yeah,
It's so funny that I'm excited for coal.
Coal! Oh,
Holy cow, coal!
holy cow.
Holy cow, insert meme here. Am I right?
Yeah.
My mom got I can't remember she got this for. I know somebody got it for her. It's a bread, or it's like a toast. You push into toast and it imprints it with something.
Oh
And
my
it had
God.
the Virgin Mother Mary.
What the
And
fuck?
it's the holy. And it's supposed to. No, it was supposed to be the holy toast. We play
It's
on
not even
Holy
a good
Ghost.
pun.
No. I think it had Mary on it anyway.
Yeah, you can totally hear this man sniffing
Oh,
and
that's fucked.
whining, and you can hear his heart beating. So I'm gonna do a little sound test. We're gonna see how far up from 20 blocks I can hear.
Wait, was it the aggro that he gets? Well, because you want to. Is the
His
heart beating
heart-
and
the heart beats all the time.
if
the-
if he's
he
spawned in,
whines.
his heart is beats.
He whines
Okay.
all the time, but he
Oh, really?
only roars, moans, and heart beats really fast when
Okay.
he's angry.
Okay.
Okay, we should be good here.
Here, Mars, take this. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So at the bottom of the ocean area, we will still be able to hear him whining and heart beating and sniffing.
More coal for you, bud, up here.
In the middle of the ocean area, we will also be able to hear all of that, but fainter.
Okay.
Spleef to you.
At the top of the ocean area, more or less, you will barely be able to hear him whining and sniffing, but still be able to hear the heartbeat.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. So, man, this is a big.
And
pull.
then right above that, just heartbeat.
Okay. So when does the heartbeat stop?
That's what we're about to find out.
Oh God. Okay.
Mars, I gave you most all my stuff, so if you have,
Yeah. Yeah.
if when we go back,
Heartbeat stops, it appears to be 50 blocks away. from
Let's
from like the no-go zone. 50 blocks away from the no-go zone.
Okay.
So let's see where that would put us. That's actually nice because it means that the surface we won't be hearing this dude.
27 to negative. No-go zone is bedrock, you said?
No-go zone is 20 blocks above bedrock. It's the little zone that I have marked out. And actually, it'll be a little bit... I've added like a 5-block buffer, more or less,
Okay.
just to make sure that we actually don't aggro him, which that's what I'll go test next, is his aggro range.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, currently I have negative 32 set
Negative
as like
32. And then the surface...
buffer zone, so 50 blocks above that.
23. Okay, so that's like...
That'll be what? 28?
Yeah, and that is
Positive. Positive 28?
that's actually the bottom of the pit is 26.
That's so cool.
That's so fucking awesome. The fact that we didn't calculate that until now. Oh my god.
You will be able to
okay.
hear him right at the bottom of the skulk.
Oh, that's terrible. I love it.
So if we,
What's going on?
in order to make that like accurate, so hold on, let me go see like how the audio range works, because it might also dissipate horizontally. And if it does, we can move him just a few blocks up, and you'll be able to hear him. You'll be able to hear the heartbeat from the bottom of the hole.
Oof. Okay.
Stone plays Mars.
What? Oh, you want stone?
Stone.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have much stone. Yeah, my bad. There's just not a lot of stone. We have a stone shortage.
So yeah, it does appear to dissipate horizontally as well.
I guess you have Swift Sneak, but if you swim, you can get 4 blocks down,
I know.
and you can move faster. But it's kind of a pain to.
Yeah, it's really finicky to like actually get into it. So
So let's see, you can hear... Let me see. Negative 14?
hold on.
There's just Dread. He's like, I'll just go around.
Yeah.
They're all
They don't
after
bother
him
me.
anyway.
So let's see, that would be 31. Yeah, you can hear like 40 blocks away,
Damn.
40
okay.
blocks up.
That's fucking crazy. So from the middle to here. 23 to...
And you can hear like 30 blocks away, just a couple blocks above that.
Damn. Yeah,
Hello,
no, you will...
skeleton.
So, yeah, okay. Wow. Successful.
So yeah, where are we at up here?
Hello,
Hello, creeper.
26.
Now, where's the heart building gonna be, or like the actual like, build of it?
I don't know if we're gonna build it. We might build
Oh, you
it
don't-
right above the ocean area. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. That would be cool.
I've
We
like
could
like
build it
where
around the conduit.
well, we could do it where
Huh?
we're placing the stone right now.
There's so many freaking zombies up here. I'm making so much sculk right now.
Hell yeah.
It's crawling up the dang walls.
Yep. Yeah, I've run out of stone.
Okay.
It'd be sad if we have to.
No, we are gonna. We'll probably. Yeah, we are gonna have to go back.
So yeah, you said how high up is this? 26. So how
26.
how high up did we say?
28.
We said 28 was 50
Yeah.
blocks, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be able to hear it all
That's
along the
crazy.
bottom.
Oh god. Okay.
I'll move the cage up like literally like 2 blocks,
Okay.
and we should be able to hear it. Just fine. Yeah.
And does the volume of it stay the same, or is it?
It dissipates a little bit, but like the
Okay.
heartbeat is the most consistent volume, and like you can hear
Okay.
it clearly, and then it stops altogether.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
you have your stone cooking up right now, so that should be good. That should probably cover us.
We
right?
could also build the heart in the zone right underneath the ocean area.
Well, I was thinking right above. But I mean,
Right above the ocean area.
yeah, like where we're placing the stone. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, so let's see. At bedrock. We're rocking here. If I move the cage up,
I don't think it's gonna be enough of them.
You don't think so?
No. I mean, we could just smelt more, because I do have all that coal.
I should be able to move the cage up like 2 blocks. Oh, let me test his aggro first. I need to do that. He wasn't aggroing on like any of the stuff that was outside of his pit.
Should also check the furnaces down here as well. The 4 furnaces. We just started.
So let me see. If we
Oh, I'll give you my coal.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah.
a lot of coal. You don't even have that many furnaces. uh, I don't-
So yeah, if we have like a bunch of skulk sensors down at the bottom of a hole, well, and a skulk shrieker, we gotta have at least
Oh,
one
yeah.
shrieker down there.
Faux sure.
Okay.
So what I was thinking is we could have the. Well, no, never mind. Never mind.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
What did he say?
Okay, I'm going to build myself a small fort from which to test in survival mode.
I think it'd be funny if we put just a shit ton of chickens down there. But like at a range where he can hear them, but he can't attack them.
So that he's angry all the time?
Yeah.
So yeah, he cannot sniff me. It doesn't appear.
Does not have consent.
I said no.
Freaking heck.
But that's a lot of goodies.
At what range can he start to sniff? Oh. So yeah, confirmed. If you drop something down in the hole, he gets very mad.
That's very funny. Send his ass to Thailand. Better start learning Thai.
So he's roaring right now, and it's setting off the skulk shrieker.
Huh.
I don't know
Is that a perpetual state of anger then?
if he will stay angry forever. That's what I want to figure out. I also don't know if he's mad at me.
Right.
or not. Or if he's mad at the item that I threw down the hole. Surely he is mad at me, though.
You should be. Kind of deserve it.
So yeah, if I go back into creative, he immediately calms down. Yeah, it's me that he's mad at. So yeah, if you drop an item down the hole, he does get mad at a player, but
Put some chickens down there.
I do believe that if you leave the premises, like if you leave the area, he should stop being mad at you.
Yeah.
Like once you're out of his like anger range.
Yeah.
So yeah, he
wonder
immediately
how-
gets mad at the chicken and then blasts it to death.
Okay. How high up can you drop an item from?
Oh, like I dropped it from like the safe zone and he got mad. Like he couldn't sniff me from up here.
Right.
And if I like dropped an item down the hole, he could hear me.
Okay.
Because I mean, I guess it counted as like me interacting with
Right.
stuff. So, but other than that, he's chill. He cannot sniff me from up here.
Yeah.
And I mean, if I'm like jumping around and stuff, he's not like getting mad at all. But if I drop a potion down the hole, he becomes very angry.
Interesting.
Oh, actually, so this is another interesting thing. So when I dropped the item, it continually set off the shrieker.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna try that again. Yeah, he immediately gets angry. He starts freaking out. He starts sniffing. The shrieker goes off. Then again, part of that could also have to be, I bet that, oh shoot. / game mode creative? I fell down the hole. So I think part of that also could be that I'm throwing the item right on the Skulk Shrieker.
Oh, well.
So it's continuously stimulating the Shrieker.
Yeah.
Because doesn't it get mad? It gets mad anytime any entity touches it, I believe, right?
Yes, yes.
So yeah, that's also probably part of the problem. If I move the Shrieker, I bet it doesn't have that same problem. Here, we'll test that theory.
Oh, you're almost done with the netherrack. Okay.
How's the stone going, Elmo?
Oh. I wouldn't mind netherrack while the stone was smelting.
I just went and mined netherrack.
Yeah. That's what I have learned.
Okay, it's all good.
The stone
Yeah.
is smelting.
It doesn't matter, even if it's on the block right next to the Shrieker, it continues to go off. But this time, he's not getting mad at me.
Oh.
In fact, he's not getting mad at all.
Oh. Huh. So the Shrieker doesn't set him off, he just sets off a Shrieker.
Yeah, so if we make it to where the actual blocks at the bottom aren't Shriekers, and let me test it with a sensor real quick as well. I'll test it with a sensor. Because yeah, I mean the Shrieker is being continuously set off. as long as there's an item down there. If I drop an item down there, he gets mad. Nope, he doesn't get mad.
Oh, what was that?
That's
So yeah, I mean,
was all underwater.
the whole problem of him accidentally getting angry is solved as long as we don't have shriekers immediately at the bottom of the hole, which is not an issue. You can embed them in the sides of places really easily.
Yeah.
And then if you spawn anything in the hole, he gets very mad at it and kills it.
Okay. Sounds good enough.
Wait, is the hole the water bit?
Yes. No.
No.
There's a different hole.
And he
There's-
calms down immediately after killing the thing. He calms down.
There's gonna be like an observation hole where we get to throw items down.
So
that'll
it won't
the-
be items. It'll be live sacrifices.
Okay, live sacrifices down. We're gonna have to get a lot of eggs. Lucky for us. I know
Because if
just
you
the
throw an
place.
item down there, he'll get mad at you until you leave the area or until the item despawns.
Huh.
Actually, no. It might just be until you leave the area. I don't think there's another way for you to really stop that.
Yeah.
I like how it is kind of funny how we're just I keep jumping off and that it's one block away from
Yeah.
being able to make it in. But I'm
Yeah.
like, I have feather falling, I don't care.
It's fine.
So, I don't know how big we want to make this hole eventually.
I don't know.
For now, I'm just gonna like... Where are these chords again? Freaking negative 97.55. For now, I'm just gonna make like a 3x3 hole.
Okay.
We'll make it look cooler eventually.
Yeah, right.
Before we put a warden in there, obviously we should
Yeah.
do the building part before we put a warden in there.
How are we gonna get a warden in there?
It's way easier than whatever it is you're thinking.
Okay.
You literally build a tunnel in the Nether
Oh.
to the nearest ancient city.
Huh.
And
there's
then
probably deep dark just under here. I mean, it's not that.
I mean,
yeah, no, there is.
But-
That's where we'll go. But like,
Oh, rather than
you-
making a tunnel through. Okay, I gotcha.
like
Yeah.
I will make a tunnel through the Nether. It'll just be a very short tunnel.
Okay.
Um,
And then
And-
just another portal.
you do one Nether portal. We'll probably have to dismantle the spawn portals temporarily
Yeah.
to allow it to happen. But yeah, and you literally it's a 2-person job. So you have one person who spawns the warden, name tags it while it's coming up out of the ground because you can do that.
Holy shit. Okay. That's your job.
Yeah, I've done it before, so it's really not that bad.
I've
and
also
then-
I've did it by myself once.
You build
Not quite this, but yeah.
you build a Nether portal into like the nearest wall, and you have a
Okay.
tunnel behind the Nether portal, and so like that person literally runs into the wall. The warden tries to follow them and goes into the portal, and then there's another person waiting for them on the other side. And literally, all you have to do. So if you shoot arrows, they don't count as your vibrations.
Huh.
Interestingly enough, maybe they've fixed that. They might have fixed that. But back when I did this, we would use arrows because the warden would come to investigate them, and as long as you stayed out of sniffing range, he had no problem with you.
Huh.
And so you would lead it down the hall with arrows,
Okay.
and then through another Nether portal, and then
Or-
he pops out of the cage, He pops out like in the cage. You build the other nether portal that like just drops him into the cage, and then
Yeah.
all you have to do is like break the portal, or you could just
Yeah.
leave it there, which is probably what we'll do because it's not like we're gonna be looking at that ever.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
So yeah, it's actually not a very difficult process.
Yeah.
Probably takes like 20 minutes to do.
That'll be fun. And then what do we, you know what would kind of be cool? Building that little warden area out of, end stone.
In stone,
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
I just think, I don't
Let's
know,
see it. Yeah, because it kind of.
one small issue.
In stone and skulk.
Yeah, I mean, it has the vibes. One small issue. Haven't been to the end yet,
Yeah,
so
do that. One of these days.
one of these days.
One of these nuts.
One of these nuts.
Wanna make
Orange,
it the
I
pizza?
went ahead and started placing the red sand. I hope that's okay.
It's okay.
So yeah, this is -32. This is -58. Yeah, that's plenty of buffer room.
Nice.
Although, actually, if I have this at -58 right now, I mean, we can move it up very easily before we put the warden in there.
Right.
After we put the warden in there, it's actually still not that difficult. You get someone to go down there and crack open the top of the cage, and then you just bow spam it to death. But okay, so yeah, we're rocking at -58 down there, which means that, let's see, I said that it was at like 45 blocks. You could hear it pretty solidly. Also, why am I encased here? Can I break one block of this netherrack? As long as I replace it, I'll replace it. So yeah, we'd be rocking at like... Frick, what did I say? Oh, wait, no, it's not... Hold on, let me go do some better math. Because I did all of that with like weird buffer spots. Don't let me forget -58. I guess y'all's chats will still be open, so...
Yeah. Plus it's on Discord.
Okay, so... He is standing at 31.
Oh god, this is a shit show right now.
It really is, isn't it? It's pretty bad.
There's just a few mobs.
Yeah.
Not sure if you're aware.
Mars, how far... What's the radius of the hole? From the conduit about?
Oh, the ocean hole?
Just give me an estimate. No, the big hole.
The big one. From the conduit. Okay, let me see. Where is this conduit? Oh god.
It's,
Hold on, it's very much a shit show down here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I can do
here...
it. Oh, no, he's
No,
already-
no, I got it.
Got it, gamer.
55. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it here. Okay, I don't know why it's telling me 3 blocks. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Youch.
Is that it?
No.
597? No. $97.55.
No.
Okay. That is what Oak said, so that's what I'm like. I'm just looking at the
No.
thing, it's like,
97 minus 60. Hold on. 33 blocks is the radius. More or
oh,
less.
you're doing a radius. Okay.
Because it also differentiates, like it varies.
Yeah, we're
very
going to
much so.
find the optimum place.
Radius
For
or
the warden.
diameter?
Radius.
Radius.
Diameter's around 66.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because we're placing the.
Actually, I believe
Oh,
it. Yeah.
oh, fuck.
There's
Oh
some
my
radius
God.
that They just like
11. So you said
Guys, I had a
33
combat log.
blocks?
Yeah, 33.
where do you need help, Mars?
the bottom of the hole by the scaffolding.
The bottom of the hole by the scaffolding. Okay. Give me a second. These guys are very angry.
Yeah, it's fucked.
This
Oh,
is
man.
like, this is why I'm a big proponent of sleeping. Actually, fun fact. It's almost daytime too. It is daytime actually, so you can get on now.
Okay.
Okay, so I believe that the sweet spot is
Oh.
going to be right around
Oh.
64 blocks up, funny enough. Which means that, hold on, I said negative 58, right?
Yes.
Is where it's currently at. Ah, frick, there's a creeper right here. So yeah, down, okay, so here, let's see, we're looking at 26. Okay, wow. We're actually going to be able to... I had it at 58.
Negative 58, I believe.
Negative 58. Is that what it... Did I say that in the chat at some point? Let me check the Discord chat.
Yeah.
It said positive 58.
Did you?
Well, let's see, negative 94, positive 58. I don't know what that's for though.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then let me go find it.
Alright, well, all the stone is completely covered. Or done.
Yeah, negative 58 is what it is.
T.
So that's actually a little unfortunate. Because that
Also-
puts the sweet spot for hearing the heart at positive 6.
Which is
So why can't we just make it higher? Like, why can't we just raise it?
It just means less room to work with down there. I can raise it like 6 blocks. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, probably.
nope.
We'll be able to hear it here.
Yeah, yeah.
But it will mean that like we can't build the heart at this level because it won't be a very practical effect if we do that.
Okay. Then, how about instead of, so you have that little viewing area for, hold on, let's follow me down here. So, okay, so, where was that?
Down here. Just come down here.
Yeah. So we have, Why does that hurt? We have this area, right? Why can't we just put the warden here and then have all of the, or at least like somewhere like maybe the halfway point, raise it a shit ton, and then raise the safe spot a shit ton as well.
Okay, if you're cool with that, I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that, and we could fit it into a little home so it isn't waterlogged as well.
So we can actually, so if we wanted to do that, we could actually make like our whole warden space under this little mountain right here.
That would be pretty fucking dope.
And we could put, you know, the little hole here somewhere, right?
Okay.
So our viewing area would be like all of this area, right? And we'd be built over top of it. And then hole would be right here, more or less. Is this fine for you? You want to dig down a bit?
Well, so this would be fine. What I'm wondering is if you go down lower here.
Do you want me to calibrate like the sweet spot? Tell me where you want the sweet spot to be up top. That's what I need to know.
Probably where the stone area is, more or less.
Where the stone area is? So what do you mean by that?
So like down. So where Avmo's trying to drain right now, like this area.
So the bottom of the stone is what you're saying, where the
No,
netherrack
like
is.
middle. Let me.
Do you want the heartbeat to be heard up here?
16. Yes.
Yes. Okay. How high up?
Whatever works. I'm thinking
Whatever?
the sweet spot. Raise the sweet spot 10 blocks. It was at Y6. I want it to be at Y16.
Y16. Wait, but I thought you said you wanted it to be heard at the bottom of the hole.
Oh well, yeah, I mean, okay, that's true. Yeah. Then 20 blocks.
Because I can here. Let me see. Let me see where this would put us at.
26 is the Y of the bottom of
Yeah.
the hole.
So
we
Also
put
think
it-
that it might be like, you might want it to, because I don't know if is it circular or is it like, or not circular? Is it spherical or is it like I would think that it would be spherical, the not square, so that you might want it to give some space to have it. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining myself. The noises, the sounds, the heart
Yeah.
beating. Is it like you might want to give it a little space upwards as well? So I don't know. That's my thought. I mean, but I guess you probably considered that. So, do you know what I'm saying?
Yes. I'm wanting to put the sweet spot slightly above where we think we want it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You got me.
Yeah. So that we're like guaranteeing that we hear the heart, you know.
Rather, yeah, because it's like if the sweet spot was like exactly flush, like the top of the sweet spot, or well, I don't know what the sweet spot refers to, but it is like if the warden is in the center of the hole.
The sweet
you know what
spot
I'm saying.
refers to clearly being able to hear the heartbeat at the top of a 33 block radius.
And that's that's on top of the warden.
Yes.
Which realistically is not where we're gonna be. Is the thing. We're gonna be around like some area out around that, because right, you got that. Yeah.
Yes. So if we have at -15, let me go see what I have set up in my little test thing, in my little test world.
I'm currently walking as slow as possible back to the. I'm like, I have no food until I have food until I don't have food, and then it's like, this is not good. I have no food. Which is fine because I could just like bone meal this, but anyway. Don't we do that?
So yeah, it is like 64 blocks is definitely the sweet spot, and then we're looking at 31 jumping up to. Oh, see, I even dug it further down than I needed to. Okay, I'm thinking 25 block buffer probably between us and the warden. Yeah?
Okay.
just to be
Sounds good.
safe. I don't know. Do you want me to properly calibrate that too, so we can get as much
Nah.
out of this heartbeat as possible?
It should be fine.
Okay, we'll do 25 blocks. So if we're rocking at -15, which is more or less where I'm at, that means we're going to be looking at -30 for where the warden's going to be. And that means... Alright, Tucky, come look at where I'm about to be.
I also do not have food, Avmo.
I have carrots. I bred the
I'll-
animals and I didn't
I'll
kill
figure
them
it out.
because I don't have an axe.
Where'd you go, Mars?
Hold on. I am where our original warden-looking hole was.
Where our original what?
Warden-looking
okay.
hole.
Come up. Come see where I'm at. I'm like all the way at the top. Not all the way at the top, but I'm like in the bottom of the first hole. You know what I mean?
Yep. I got you.
So do you see me up on this scaffolding?
Yeah, I see.
This is where the sweet spot will be.
Okay.
Is at this height. At this height.
Awesome.
If
That's
we
really good, actually. Yeah.
That's
if we do
perfect.
everything the way that I had it. So you'll be able to hear the warden's heartbeat all across this Y level and a little bit higher than it in the middle.
Perfect.
But you will not be able to hear it at the top where all of our like houses are.
That's
I think
perfect.
That's good, honestly.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right. So -15 is where we're gonna have this chamber then. I'm
His
gonna put
cage or our sweet
this
spot?
the,
Or
our
safety?
little observation chamber.
Okay,
That's where I'm gonna
observation
put the
chamber.
little observation chamber, and
yeah.
then I'm gonna make his cage will obviously be at negative. Wait, I did my math wrong.
Uh-oh.
I did my math wrong.
The sigh of disappointment I hear when Oak learns they've done their math wrong.
Because yeah, it would be never mind. Okay, hold on. I might be able to solve this. It's not going to be nearly as cool. Unless we're cool with moving the warden even further up.
I mean,
This
Sounds fine
heartbeat
to
sound
me.
effect is significantly less persistent than I thought it would be. So if I move the warden up 2 blocks, I can make the sweet spot be literally the bottom of the hole.
okay.
But that's not nearly as cool.
Yeah, but what if we, so what if we raised it higher?
Yeah, so how high are we willing to go?
You know,
How high are we willing to bring the warden?
high.
Because, I mean, we could just make it be like we build the observation deck like yeah, I mean, okay, so here's what I'm imagining. Come down here for a second, Tucky.
Hold on, I am getting
So I
myself
have-
food.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I will be there in a second.
I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking if we built like this mountain out some, we could probably get the warden observation deck to be at like, hold on, let me actually see if y'all thought that was like the perfect height. Let me see where we would need to put the warden to make that happen and see if it's reasonable at all. If we were at 34,
Because also, we don't really have to have this ocean thing be that deep. We could just raise the conduit, and then...
Oh my lord, there are so many zombies.
Holy shit, I'm actively watching this happen. This is fucking hilarious.
My axe is about to break, y'all.
Do you need a rescue mission?
I kind of do. Yeah.
Oh, too bad. No, I'll be over there, maybe.
Here's what I can do. No,
So-
actually, I can't do that. Never mind.
Okay, if I like shrink the crap out of the buffer zone, so I'm talking like we have like a 1 block buffer between us and sniffing range, kind of a deal, right?
Okay. Right.
Like how? Oh, I love that you pop your head up. I just wish you would have. Yeah, at least I would one swipe. I know you're working. Oh no, they're turning to drown. Oh god,
That's okay. I
my
got
axe
this.
broke. I'm now using a bow. It does not work underwater, unfortunately.
So yeah, if we shrink the buffer that much, that would put our, and we want that to be like where the sweet spot is. That puts our observation deck here, more or less,
Let me see.
at this height. Anyways,
Observation deck. Yeah.
and it would be about here. So we would have to build over top of this, right?
I mean, I kind of
We'd
think
have to build.
having the conduit there, and then having the observation deck just like immediately under it is kind of dope.
Okay.
So like, I like the spot, is what I mean,
Yeah.
and I think we should keep it here. Because I don't know. We could move the conduit up, but I don't know if it's gonna be that much of an issue. Or
We can
move
also,
to the side.
since like I gave like a generous estimate for the like sweet spot and stuff, we can also move this a couple blocks down,
Right.
which I think would be worth it. I think we move the observation deck just a couple blocks down,
Okay.
down to like here probably.
Yeah.
This is much more manageable. Much more manageable. So yeah, somewhere in here.
Hold on. This. There we go.
And this is it. This is at what? This is Y -10. Okay.
Gamers, can you bring me
Yeah.
a bed, please?
Yeah, sure.
Bed.
So we're going to want our stuff to be at -31.
I'm coming for you.
That's where the warden is going to be chilling.
Oh, perfect. Cause that's where we had our observation originally.
Oh, is that's actually really funny.
Yeah, -32.
Oh yeah,
but
guys,
yeah.
guys, I found the silverfish blocks. I'm gonna try to get one.
You can get one?
Yeah, if you silk touch it.
Really?
I'm trying to find
silk
another
touch?
one.
There's creepers.
I just found like one silverfish block. I don't know where the other ones are.
Don't, under any circumstance, do not. I repeat.
Oh, I found one. I
I think you're gonna be surprised. Unless they added that.
It's been in the game for a while.
Really? Huh. Has that always been a thing?
Oh, did they? I think they got rid of it.
No, I don't think it was ever a thing.
Got rid of what?
The mining.
You being able to
silk-touching
pick up
silverfish.
silk touch silverfish blocks.
Don't think that was ever a thing.
That was never a thing. Ah, I should have preserved it for history purposes.
Don't worry, I believe you can also bring a silverfish over, so from the stronghold.
Well, yeah,
A
but it's
stronghold.
funny to find them when they naturally spawn.
I know.
So, and we can actually build around the no-go zone, like outside sniffing range.
Sniffing range.
I love that. That's awesome.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Hello. All right. So yeah, here. -31 is where we wanted the warden. This is where he'll be chilling.
Okay. Jesus. Alright. Fuck yeah.
Literally. So, okay, I didn't even think about this.
Mhm.
This might be in sniffing range. Tucky.
What might be? There?
This. Because think about it. This is the top of this. This is our buffer up here.
Right. Well, okay,
Fill
so
it in.
that's sniffing range, but like I mean
So
it's not
sniffing range-
attack range, right?
That's actually a good point. We could have him.
Like-
We could build stuff down here, and he can get
Yeah.
angry if we go down here, which we normally wouldn't be doing.
Yeah. Like
Let me see.
it's fine.
Sonic boom range warden. So, and his darkness range is also 20 blocks.
So the sonic boom is 20 blocks?
The sonic boom is also 20 blocks.
Okay.
And 15, and it can hit 15 blocks out.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Is his sniffing range also that? Yep. The warden can smell you from 20 blocks away.
And it can hit you from 20 blocks, alright. So, okay, so
So yeah, I mean, it really does start to become a no-go zone. But I mean, we
Okay.
can build this before we put the warden in here.
I mean, yeah, and plus it's funny. So it's okay. Don't worry.
And then, yeah, just like, don't go down here, forehead.
Yeah.
If you are going to go down here, stay
Don't
in the
go
safe
down to your
zone.
forehead. Yeah.
So, that does mean, I don't know if that changes your plans for draining this up here or not.
Nah, it doesn't matter much.
Because, I mean, it does mean that we will not have that much ocean stuff to work with.
That's okay. I like half of the ocean being just literally untouchable. I think that's very funny. So another thing we have to worry about is that we're thinking about everything in the hole. What about like when we go outside of the sand barrier? Like what do we
That shouldn't be an issue. He shouldn't be able to reach out there.
Okay.
I can actually, like, check that, but
Okay.
let's
No,
see,
that's not good.
this is 97, negative 97. So let's see, we would need it to be, this is negative 97.55. So we would need it to be yeah, so he can hit I don't think he can sniff out there, though. That's the thing.
Okay.
So
I mean-
literally the only reason that he would be able to hit you is if you angered him in here and
Right.
then swam to the bottom or right outside the sand thing.
Okay. Then that's good. Plus, I mean, he can't hit through like fucking 80 blocks, right? You know, like he can't hit through like multiple blocks or
Oh no,
can
he can. It pierces
okay.
all blocks. It pierces all
Okay.
blocks.
That's terrible. Good to know.
So that does also mean, I don't think we will be able to put anything living in the ocean area because he will just
No.
kill it.
Yeah.
Mm.
But that's fine. It's like
Which is actually kind of funny because it means that every time a glow squid happens to wander within
Yeah.
Warden range,
Oh yeah.
he'll blast it.
it's just like nuclear waste.
That's so funny.
It's kind of what this is. Yeah. Huh.
I'm thinking of like adding areas where it like just like yellow wool as like caution tape, you know?
That would be awesome. Oh my gosh, right.
I think this is gonna be great. Nothing could go wrong.
And I am going to make it where, like, down in the hole that we drop stuff down into, I want to make it look like a mouth down there.
Ooh.
Where
I agree.
we have like teeth sticking out of it. Like, I think it would be really funny to like have this be like an amalgamation that we have like kept alive.
Yes,
you know?
discovered. Yes, I
Like,
fully agree.
we've like taken it apart but kept it alive.
yeah,
you know?
yeah. No,
So, like, its mouth is down
Yeah.
there, and then we have tubes that are like leading to the heart
So-
up here.
Okay, yeah, so the heart's gonna be up here, the mouth's gonna be down here. Okay,
And the
should be able to-
heartbeat will be resonating from down there.
right. Alright, that's dope as fuck.
So yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna start
We have-
turning it into a little mouth.
we have everything planned out from a mathematical perspective.
Right?
Now we just need to build what we're gonna build in here
Yeah.
and figure out. I mean, the conduit is actually probably fine where it is.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. It's kind of cool.
The skeleton is
And then, yeah.
so.
No, this is really sick. Really, really
Very
sick.
slowly, but surely.
Or hear me out, even worse, it's a big fucking eyeball.
A big eyeball.
Instead of a heart, it's just an eyeball.
No, instead of a mouth, it's an eyeball.
Oh, I don't know.
Now, I don't know why you'd be dropping things down into the eyeball.
That's what makes him so mad.
But yeah, but if I was a big creature, I would be pretty pissed off if people kept poking my eyes.
Well, but that's kind of the reason that I wanted to make it a mouth, is because like that's where he's gonna be roaring from,
Okay, that's true.
is down there. Like you drop it in there and then
Right.
he roars out of it.
Maybe he has a very loud eyeball. No.
Hello, Siggy. Are you going to
Hi,
hop on
Siggy.
Minecraft server, Siggy? It would be very fun.
I'm about to go like take a shower and then I want to do some Omega Strikers before I call it a night.
I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah.
But I did have a good time figuring that out, and I look forward to building it with y'all.
Yes, this is going to be very fun.
Wait, what happened to Lance? Did he just say he was like? Did he just
don't know.
cough and then he left or something?
Yeah, he does that.
That's pretty funny. I would do
All right.
Good. Are you going to take a shower then? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower. I will be back.
stone. There it is. There she blows.
Ooh. I got a shit ton of quartz. I will turn this into teeth.
Well, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea, actually. Yeah.
I'm just thinking, what do we do as like the whole of like, you know, the part of the mouth that isn't teeth?
Yeah. How big is the, like, how many blocks wide is the hole or the mouth gonna be?
You can
TBD?
float down there. It's in deep slate bricks right now.
Okay. Bro. Cut it out, bro. Stop it. I don't have any weapons. I was gonna say this. I think it's kind of funny. I love it when there's two people on the server for the sole reason that I can be the one person to sleep, and then it just is daytime again. And I know fully well that it's like I could just like up the sleeping
Right.
percentage, but I'm like, nah, I'm a purist or something. And I'm like, no, I gotta suffer for my.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What?
Oh, is this interfering?
No, it's fine.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh, Ragged.
Oh, didn't say that one, Chief. I did say the other one. Well, kind of, but.
Oops.
What did I say? I said, nope, not that.
Nope, not that, guys.
Did not mean that one, Chief.
I got it
Oh my
live on
gosh.
stream.
Yeah.
Me when I pretend I said something funny.
Yeah.
Me when I.
Hey, y'all know the Aussie lemonade flavored monster?
Yes, it's
Mhm.
very good.
That one is the most battery acid of any monster.
I love
I
it.
swear,
It's one of my favorite ones.
I've only had it like twice now, and it's a lot.
It's so much. It's
Maybe
so
it's
fucking
just because
good.
I'm very dead, but it's a lot.
Gah.
When you said monster, I was not thinking of the energy drink. I thought you were talking about some like monster from a video game. I was like, nah.
Fucking fossil.
Because what'd you call it? What'd you
fossil.
call it first? What's this?
It's
Aussie
the
lemonade?
Aussie lemonade.
Yeah, lemonade. I was like, what's a lemonade monster?
Oh my god. Ovmo's on
Don't worry about it.
the Siggy brain rot.
Yeah.
I don't care if
For me
Mike's
to have
hard, and why are
brain
you
rot, I
calling
would
me
have to have
lemonade?
a brain first.
Oh, that's true. I don't care if Mike's hard, and why the fuck are you calling? You know what? This kind of looks like a pussy. God damn it. It was supposed to be a fucking mouth. And all I'm seeing right now is mad fucking pussy. Oh god.
Pussy, I just ate pussy.
I just ate pussy, I just ate pussy, I just ate pussy like I was born to do. We could throw things into the the warden's pussy. My pussy got
No.
teeth. This is stupid. Hey, Squid, can you back the fuck up? Ooh, okay, so if I
throw chicken eggs in there and they get a yeast infection or something.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's just always fucking roaring. My pussy roaring.
My pussy like a bulldozer, drilling and grinding.
Not good.
Song.
Just gonna leave.
Damn, Rich said I was strawberry milk coated, and
And how does
You
this
don't
make you feel?
identify as strawberry milk coated?
do I identify as strawberry milk coated? No.
Do you?
No.
No.
Considering
And-
Monster and coffee are other options on this list, no.
And how did that make you feel?
I don't know. It's kind of funny. Also, I've started drinking more monsters again without having panic attacks, so that's good.
That is good. I've been drinking more Monsters, because I have a weird craving for it now, and I don't like it. I am
The
afraid.
monsters or the craving?
The craving. On another note, just kidding, there's no other note.
There's
another
a couple
note-
notes. There's like 8 of them, I think.
Ah!
There's like at least 8 of them.
On another note, my pussy like a
Okay.
hamburger. Hamburger.
What?
I'm not
Nom nom.
burger.
Is that a thing? Is that like, that seems like a TikTok thing that I just wouldn't know. It's like,
What?
don't go on TikTok. What you just said.
My pussy's like a hamburger, cause hamburger?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's not a TikTok thing? I just
Wrong again.
don't understand.
Wrong again. Of mope. No.
Of mope. He's either... That's my morose in my food moment, is when I of mope.
Yeah. Either of mope.
Of
Can this
moping
stupid fucking squid get away from me, you stupid fucking freak? I call you so many slurs.
God, I love slurs.
I don't actually ever say that. Maybe I said it in call. I was thinking about I'd like to invite some IRL friends, or like, yeah, people I'm getting to know IRL, and I'm like, I definitely could. I don't know how they feel about, like, I was like, my friends are very queer and very much like saying the F slur.
Very, very homophobic. We are extremely homophobic.
I'm so
Homophobic queers.
Yeah.
I think we're the gayest homophobes you've ever met.
That's hard to meet sometimes because there's like a lot of gay homophobes. I feel like it's
Yeah.
like people are like
Yeah.
they're corrupting our children, and then it comes out there, oh, had a relations with
Yeah. Had relations with underage men, specifically. If Banana Fish and Squid Games taught me something, it's that all billionaires are gay pedophiles.
How about that? How about that submarine? Huh?
Yo, they're fucking dead, bro.
That shit's
Ew.
so fucking funny.
Ew. Oh my god, I got so fucking heated the other day because I saw
Did
this
it-
stupid
yeah.
thing on Instagram that was like, why is the media covering the Titan submarine instead of these boat full of refugees? And I'm like, I have like 85
Millionaires
clear
dying is funny as hell. That's why.
clear fucking explanation on why. But I know you're trying to raise awareness, but still, it's like the dumbest shit ever. Oh my god. It filled me with so much rage. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
Come on, you haven't figured out how life works, Tucky? Everything has to come at the expense of something else. Come on, get with the program.
Get with the program. Our life is meaningless. That's okay though. Oh my god. Good talk. I was just gonna say the same thing actually.
So
Should I
you
learn Polish? Like,
No.
actually?
cannot
I'm getting really
recommend.
into this Polish
Mars
man.
Mars is like, I cannot recommend as a Russian speaker learning Polish.
It's true.
I'm getting into this Polish metal band.
However,
Wow,
you
weird.
could in fact pick up some hot Polish men.
Hmm.
So that may be worth it.
See, you're giving me more reasons to start learning Polish instead of turning me off.
Yeah. I know.
You're not helping your case here, bud.
I'm not. Poland's okay, I guess.
They got a cow there.
Oh.
Really?
They also have cocaine.
They have at least one cow. Oh, that reminds me. I had this song on Spotify while I was at work today. It's the first song that played when I fucking turned on my Spotify. The lyrics are just over and over. I do cocaine, or I do coke so I can work longer, so I can earn more, so I could do more coke.
That's
Over and over. I'm like, hell
that
yeah.
checks out. Hell yeah. This is what I listen to while working.
No, I listened to that, and then work was off, and I was like, damn, I wish I could be doing coke.
Wish I could be doing coke right now. And then I could work to do more coke.
Like, I could just show up to work off of any kind of drug, and nobody would really care.
Yeah.
I walked in today, and the back half of the store, like the entire back half of the store, smelled like fucking weed. It was ridiculous.
Boofing.
I went up to my gym. I was like, "Hey, why does this smell like that here?" And then I looked at towards the back of the store and saw one of the other managers come in, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I get it."
Oh, yeah, my bad. Hey, this is terrifying. I like it.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Those are your stairs.
God, people kept ordering so fucking late while we were trying to clean. I just told my GM, I was like, I'm just gonna start, every time someone calls the store, I'm just gonna like take down their name so that I can write it my fucking suicide note.
Oh my god.
You told that to him? Your GM? Oh my god.
What the fuck
okay.
did they say?
My GM's great.
Oh, that's great.
He's hilarious.
That's so funny.
How old is Ish? He's like 30 years old? Good guy. He just likes money too much.
Oh, unlucky.
Wait, who? Is this your GM?
Yeah.
His name's Ish?
Yeah, Ishmael. Ish.
Oh, cool.
I always feel the the urge to call him Ishmo,
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I was gonna say,
which is weird because one of the other managers is called Mo.
oh yeah,
And he has
Mo.
two
He's a ship.
sisters. He has two sisters that also work at Papa John, and altogether they are Mimi, Mama, and Mo.
What the fuck?
It's great. They're really cool.
That does
ain't
sound
no
cool.
way. That's so funny. Okay, what am I doing here? Poll torches. So Siggy, tell us what's it like being a featured guest on Tucky the Cow YouTube channel live stream.
Gotta say, gamers, I am
We're back.
absolutely thrilled to be here.
This really does look like a fucking pussy. This looks like a toothy fucking pussy.
Couldn't be happier to be on the stream today.
Isn't there?
This-
Thank you for the invitation.
This looks
What did you say, Oak?
Isn't there a show about that?
what, a tooth pussy?
I'm pretty sure there's a TV show where like.
There's a movie called Teeth.
Oh, is it a
Is it a-
movie? Okay.
Is it about a woman who has a
Vagina Dentrata.
Yeah, and it like bites the gynecologist's finger off.
Ouch!
She bited my penis.
I bited his peepness.
Yo, anybody down for some striking?
I am. Wait, okay, Oak, tune into my stream real quick. I gotta show you the pussy mouth.
Did you
Where is your stream?
On fucking YouTube.
Didn't
Oh,
even
is
advertise
it
it.
Tucky the Cow?
Yeah. I did not know.
You're supposed to put that in soapbox, bro.
Nah.
Nah.
I just kind of see, like, there was like a few people that came in randomly.
Yeah.
I think Matt did. Matt sent, do you eat apples with or without the tree? And
Oh, really?
Banger?
I refused to respond to that.
Why can't I find your YouTube?
Oh, Mo, can you send the link?
Yeah, give me a second. There's papers. YouTube chat. That's the live chat. I closed the actual thing. I closed the actual live stream because I'm on it.
I found it.
You
Oh,
found
let's
it.
go.
Would you post it in Soapbox Oak? For like
No.
for however much left of this stream there's gonna
yeah,
be, you know.
it's not gonna be much,
No.
but that's okay. We'll play some Renzo
No.
Omega Strikers.
You're not
alright,
gonna
okay.
post in Soapbox. Fair enough.
I will not be posting in Soapbox.
Yeah, you know that 6-hour cooldown really is a.
Who are
keeps
all of
people
the
from
random
posting.
people that joined?
I don't know.
Well, I know. Let's see. How many of these people do I know? Reggie, I know. Well, I know half of the people. I don't know who all these other people are. The other two. but-
Yeah. I only know, MB
Who are
Robin.
Lonka Bonk and Imby Robin?
MB Robin is Gluppity Glup in fucking Zone.
It's Matt.
I have the stream like still turned on, so I'm getting all of the
Okay,
things
wait.
that have been said.
Hold on.
Like 30 seconds late.
So, do you see this? Look at the mouth. Look at it.
Uh huh.
Look at it.
Do you see it? Are you
Thoughts.
looking at it?
What are your thoughts immediately?
I like that you're building that. Are you planning on keeping the bricks there? Because I actually kind of like that.
I think I was gonna cover it, but I was gonna make it so I have gray terracotta down here. I was thinking gray terracotta, but we could do the bricks, yeah. Because I was
So
thinking...
are we gonna be drying out the whole area above the mouth?
No.
No.
It's called the upper lip.
I don't know. I think we just make it like a fucking spooky little underwater thing.
Are we going to? Is there going to be any way to drop stuff down in the mouth?
They'll like maybe this hole will be like completely like airtight, so there'll be no water.
We'll have the one hole that you can drop stuff down in.
Yeah, but doesn't it
Okay.
look like a pussy?
So we'll
Good
have
talk,
like
guys.
we'll have like a feeding tube.
Yeah.
That
Feeding
you can
tube
drop stuff
straight
down
up the gooch. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I guess while
Alright.
while I have the honor of being featured on a Tucky screen,
Yes.
I want to give a quick shout out to all the Fossil Fans fanfic writers on AO3.
Hey, what?
You're doing Satan's work, and I couldn't be prouder.
You're doing Satan's work. Please stop.
I carry so many intense emotions despite having a stone cold pimp exterior.
Thank you
God.
for making Joe Wild West very gay.
Hey, Siggy, I'm gonna ask you a very personal question.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you figure out there was a Fossil Fighters thing on
Okay, yes, this is
on AO3?
this is a I'm so fucking happy that you asked this question.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, in Fossil Fighters Champions,
Okay.
there's this little side quest you could do for this club called the Hair Club, right? As in like
Okay.
rabbits, the Hair Club, 'cause they all wear rabbit masks.
Okay.
And you just like clean a whole bunch of fossils, and at certain points at like 10, 20, 30, and so on, you get like little rewards.
Mhm.
And so I was trying to pull up the wiki page for the Hair Club so I could look at rewards.
Right.
And as I was typing Fossil Fighters Hair Club into Google search,
Mhm.
right as soon as I typed hair, it has like the little drag down of like, you know, related searches of like that are like auto completed and stuff.
Right.
The first one that came up was Fossil Fighters harem fanfiction.
Oh my god.
And I was like, I just want to look up the fucking Hair Club rewards. Why is this a thing?
Oh, cop on Omega Strikers. Also, Siggy, could I get a link?
You get a dramatic
Listen,
reading of this on
I
live stream.
haven't found any of them. I didn't see any, at least not on AO3, that are like actually a harem fic. But I did start reading one fic that seems actually like halfway decent.
Siggy, are you striking with us?
Oh, Fly Away With Me.
Fly away with me.
Siggy, could we get a dramatic fan fiction
You wanna-
reading?
A dramatic reading of Fly Away With Me by Almond Cake Frosting.
Yes, please. That'd be lovely.
What's the dude's name?
Almond Cake Frosting, that's their...
Oh, okay. I thought you said
Shout out Almond Cake.
Arnold cake frosting.
Where do I start? You want me to read out the tags, the summary, the notes? Or
I'm just
jump into the actual...
straight into the story.
Throw us in deep, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Start off with a title and say bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need the full uninterrupted.
Alright, let me get my fucking ASMR setup going here.
All right.
Oh no.
Fly Away With Me by Almond Cake Frosting. Chapter 1, in which Time's Arrow likes to remind Joe of what he lost. Some say that inadvertently adopting a child makes you more likely for single adults to become more attracted to you. Sure, the advice was from an old magazine his mother had kept around his child at home, and was from an outdated article for single men, but it didn't specify the exact situation a world-renowned fossil fighter might get himself into if, per se, he were to adopt 8 teenagers by proxy. No website or book can really give Joe Wild West that information,
God.
despite the nagging memory of that time he discovered the said outdated article when it was a boring long summer at his mother's house, and he had been bored enough to read the whole of her magazine collection. Maybe rereading the magazine it was in more than 5 times had been a bad idea. But honestly, would anyone have the
Why
correct
so bad?
direction when it came to Joe's 3 ex-team members, the Fossil Park's new owner, and said owner's 3 friends and twin brother? He hadn't even been keen on settling down or had been interested in dating or raising a kid since there were plenty of fossils left undiscovered. And that whole Zonga Zonga mess where his body was hijacked and he was left to be a skull for almost a whole year. Speaking of Zonga Zonga, the cowboy looks out from the window of his top floor suite and gazes down at the fossil park lovingly crafted for fossil fighters young and old. It wasn't his park anymore, since Dina had won the cup and the rights from Zonga Zonga's promise to make the winner the park's new owner. But Joe did still work for what he had sown. Dina was still young, and still getting the hang of managing the whole business and management aspects, but Joe had promised her he would take care of the more arduous tasks and train her along with her friends and the help of the various staff. What he gazes at below at Cranial City is all of his staff leaders conversing, due to it being their consecutive lunch breaks, with their still new counterparts, Lola, Cole, and Lester. Of course, the staff leaders had first been wary of the BB Brigade trio merge, but it had taken just a few days for the 6 to get into a working rhythm. Lola, Cole, and Lester had been delegated as rangers to the various islands in order to watch out for any suspicious behavior, as the staff leaders were to do more of the bureaucratic business indoors. Joe looks on with a soft smile as he sees the 6 laugh at an inside joke below. Looks like Zonga Zonga hadn't been able to tear a rift into this fossil park or rule over anybody ever again. He loved the peace and was forever grateful to Dina and her friends for saving him and the world. Ping! A notification from his computer grabs him back into his workplace reality. The cowboy forces himself away from the glass with a sigh and trudges back to the desk in his gaudy fringe boots. Sitting down, Joe opens up an email to see what the latest update was. With some careful skimming that makes his eyebrows slowly raise the further he reads, the renowned fossil fighter almost leaps from his chair with joy and a yeehaw, but restrains himself to reread the message once more just to make sure. He wasn't dreaming at all. Quickly, he brought out his pager to gather up the team for a new mission. Elsewhere on Ribular Island, wherein 6 teenage fossil fighters had returned from scheduled outing from the jungle labyrinth and laughing along from their latest excursion with their new fossils packed away under arms or in their pockets. Pickaxes were covered in dust and in need of a good shine as they were carried over shoulders. Dino, Dina, Todd, Pauline, and Rupert had clearly grown closer during their adventures, and perhaps even closer as the teens were nearly inseparable. This was such a day where they had a scheduled outing to a dig site to get their vivisaurs to become stronger or to discover new fossils. Fossil excavation was always more fun with friends. Yet this would get interrupted as soon as they were about to enter the fossil center in Ribular. Almost a few feet away from their door, their paleo pagers would ring and scatter their thoughts and words to the wind. On instinct, the whole group reached for their pagers, and they quickly went towards the helicopter once the message had been delivered to meet up at Cranial City. Joe stands at attention towards the elevator as the 5 teens enter. They're clearly filled with excitement at the prospect of a new mission, since it's been quiet for a while without the BB Brigade, competitive fossil battles, and body-napping warlocks. Welcome back, kiddos. He grins and spread his arms at ease. I didn't mean to call you to attention at such short notice. What are you talking about, Digga? It's Pauline who speaks first, chipper and ready for action once more. If it's another evil guy,
Joe?
he can handle it.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Can we go back?
Pauline, when she speaks at random points, like in her sentences, usually like she'll often end a sentence by saying "digga," because she's part of an indigenous tribe called the Digadigs, who have a strange language, and they say "digga" and "digadig." They're also known for their magic that they use by shaking their hips in a rhythmic dance.
What? Okay. Alright, continue, sorry.
Yeah.
Apologies.
If it's another evil guy, we can handle it. Todd pipes up. Yeah, we all banded together for an adventure, and we can do it again. Before any more of the young teens can follow with more confirmations of their willingness to fight against pure evil, Joe has to put his hands up. Whoa now, I haven't even told y'all what I've even called you in for. Nobody's in any danger, and it's actually as simple as apple pie. Pauline actually looks downcast, and a wobbliness that was in Todd's knee subsides. Rupert is at attention, polite and listening, as Dina and Dino also wait to see what Joe has to say. I actually just got some great news today, he continues with a wide grin. A fossil that's been passed through collection was put on sale recently, and I put in some paperwork and the right amount of money forward. Just a few hours ago, my forms were approved. We're bringing home some new fossils. There's obviously a more lax air coming from the younger fossil fighters when Joe finishes, and the ex-owner of the park is more excited about this than the 5 teens are. It doesn't stop Dina and Dino from exchanging interested looks, and for Todd to pipe up again. Even Rupert raises an eyebrow. Pauline just tilts her head, since she was more in love with the fighting part of being a fossil fighter. Alright, Dina cheers, raising a fist to the challenge as the group's leader. New fossils, what kind are they, Joe? Snapping his fingers, Joe Wildest responds, good question. It's actually a huge slab of Diplocaulus. They're from the same era as Dimetrodon and more amphibian-like, similar to salamanders, very small critters. Their most notable feature is their boomerang-shaped head. Todd clenches his 2 fists and ahs, imagining the possibilities of what the fossil's revived
He
form might be.
clenches his fist.
Yes. Now Pauline is even
Gosh dang it, these
sharing
fossils!
similar thoughts with Todd. Rupert raises a hand. I'm guessing we're to fetch it? We all will, of course. The adult nods and tips his hat to assure the young fossil fighter. They're gonna be in a warehouse for a whole month, but I want us to get flying by tomorrow. It'll be a long flight and around 2 weeks to get there and then back here. This brings me to the next thing. In the middle of his statement, the elevator brings up 3 staff leaders. Stella is carrying a list as Terry and Kent stand to the side, each waving politely to the children before
Goalie,
being at
goalie.
attention.
I didn't
When
expect
Joe
to die.
finishes, Stella takes a step forward. We made a list of all the specialized Vivisaur trainers we have registered at the park. We could make a larger list of all the trainers in the areas nearby, so it's a little short. Hey, Dino tentatively scratches the back of his neck. What's a specialized Vivisaur trainer? Are they just another fossil fighter or something? Before all eyes fall onto the blue-haired fighter, Joe answers, a specialized Vivisaur trainer. They're actually a licensed fossil fighter or someone who works closely with a certain kind of Vivisaurs. You do need to get a license to be a fossil fighter, as you all know, but there are some of us who do extra training to learn and do certain tasks with Vivisaurs. Just like you, Chief, Terry chuckles in a good nature. That you'd be right. Quickly looking through his coat, Joe Wild West produces a Pterosaur Vivisaur flying license from one of his inner pockets. Got this beauty from flight school, and now I can fly on my Terra's back and carry passengers and luggage with me like a real cowboy. Come and take a look. The 5 teens come closer and get to handle the mysterious license with Joe's name and recent picture on it. It wasn't as cool to see, since it was like any other license, but the picture, taken from a few years ago from a renewal process, brought in a few giggles from them that Joe didn't seem to mind. Now pocketing it, his tone becomes serious. But you 5 do know I can only carry a few at a time. Now I'll only be able to carry 2 of you with me while moving this prize back. And that means we'll need another flyer? Rupert asks, crossing his arms. And one of us might not make it, Todd mumbles, looking down. Hey, Dino claps Todd's shoulder. Don't worry about that. I'll volunteer to stay behind so you can ride along. You don't have to. The once cowardly Todd looks back up at his friend in disbelief. I don't mind staying. No worries. Dina's twin gives him a thumbs up and a kind smile. Someone's got to look after the park too while we're gone. Dina's been giving me tips. Heh. Dina looks away, a proud blush forming onto her cheeks. Before the bro tears could come up, Stella has to take it away again. And now, a new hiccup. There aren't any other Vivisaur flyers registered at the park. We still haven't processed the visitor passes yet, though. Oh, Pauline perks up and raises a hand, proud of herself. There's actually someone at the museum right outside who has a visitor pass and a flying license, digga. He told me so this morning when I ran an errand, and he flew here too. I just remember now that I've seen Jones' own license. Is that true? Kent has to ask, as he then tries to rake his brain for any new fighters who've arrived recently. Yep, digga. He's right at the museum with Professor Scatterly.
Diggus.
It's a whole thing. Hang on, cool cat. Terry has to pull out his own paleo pager to sort through the visitors. Kent and Stella slowly coming to look over his shoulders to also view the list of names. That narrows it down. Must be for research purposes. Oh! The three staff leaders light up as if Christmas had come early, each sharing a singular thought that the others in the room were unaware of. They glance past the kids and look directly at Joe Wild West before trying to hold back giggles, leaving the rest of the fighters bewildered at their behavior. The staff leader of Cranial City puts his pager away, and Stella winks at Joe. Looks like there is a valid flying Vivisaur specialist right here on the Cagliostro Islands, right downstairs at Cranial City's museum. I knew it, digga! Pauline seemed eager to leave and fetch the visitor already. Dina looks up at her idol and the ex-owner of the park. Do you think it's safe to ask if they can help with this? Yeah, sure, it wouldn't hurt to ask. Joe was slightly distracted by Kent giving him a wink and a thumbs up from across his suite. I'll get all of the information together while I wait. Terry strides up to Joe and slings an arm around him. Oh yeah, you sure you don't want to also spruce up a bit? You look like you're on your 5th cup of coffee and that you haven't slept since yesterday. Joe gives a skeptical scoff. What are you talking about? I showered this morning. Yeah, 3 in the morning. Kent rolls his eyes, knowing all too well of his boss's horrible sleeping patterns. Here, we'll handle it. Stella sweetly steps away from the elevator to allow the younger fossil fighters to get on their way. Make sure to tell them Joe Wildwest is interested in their work and would like to see him. His name's Magnitude, Kent whispers toward them when Joe's head is turned away to face Terry, his large hat blocking any sound from behind him. Dina nods as their friends pile into the elevator. Alright, anything else? Nope, we'll get Joe ready. Stella finishes with a wink before the elevator begins to go down towards the 2nd floor. The silence in the elevator is thickening. That was weird, Rupert states, only successfully breaking the ice enough so that no one felt awkward. So much winking, Dino agrees, staring at the glass wall as the stone behind it ascends upwards and past them. There were murmurs of agreement from how the staff leaders started acting towards Joe Wildwest. Dina has to scratch at the side of her face. Maybe the fighter is very important? Pauline inspects her nails as the elevator continues its descent, not finding a single chip. I don't know. Maybe Joe and the fighter knew each other? Maybe the fighter has a super rare Vivisaur, chimes in, before looking out the translucent glass as they were lowered onto the 2nd floor. There's only shrugs before they exit and make their way towards the museum. Much of the oddness of what had occurred in Joe's suite starts to exit their minds as the museum looms over them as the 5 near. The building itself was actually very friendly looking, but didn't get an influx of visitors unless someone needed to check if their Vivisaurs were from a certain era or had to know which diet their Vivisaurs needed. Much of the fossils on display had gathered dust. Upon walking into the museum, 4 of the 5 in the group were surprised to see a new face speaking with Professor Scatterly. The newcomer, with at least a foot or two taller than the professor and their knee-length white and